Okay, everyone. Can you hear me? Test, test. I'm going to pull up the YouTube link here, and if I hear echoes, that means it worked. Okay, everyone. Can you hear me? Test, test. Yep, it works. Sweet. All right, how is it going, everyone? This is Chris from GBP. I'm going to see if I can get under the camera here so you can see me better. Is this going to work? Ow, okay, it's blinding. No, this isn't going to work. Anyways, guys, welcome to my stream, my Silent Voices stream, but everyone is talking. Great, now it sounds like a meme. My name is Chris, I'm with Goldberg Productions. Go ahead and link. I'm going to link the watching stream here on Discord. This is an open stream, so if you just DM me on Discord, you can jump on. It'll be fun. The goal is to finish animating for the Bric-a-Brac Silent Voices contest. So before we go any further, I want to go ahead and share with you guys what I already finished because it's silent. So that makes my life a lot easier. Don't have to worry about that. Let's see here. Actually, I'll just show you one part because if I try to show you the whole thing, it's going to be complicated trying to string it all together. All right. So I got people asking if I'm going to add in a second. Here's the deal. If you want to join, then just DM me on Discord. I got one guy who really wants to join a stream, so I will send him the link in a second. What I really want to do is I really want to show you what I came up with because it's pretty fun. It's about set bumps. Screen share. All right, you guys can see that? Sweet. Here we go. I apologize if it looks really choppy on your end, but it should be smooth. So the idea is that he's trying to pick up different songs. I have songs playing in post, so he chooses between. Now he's setting up, now T, and now he's goofing off. Now he just really doesn't know what's going on. But now he's got it, so that's great. And now here's the dreaded moment. No, set bump! And that is the premise of my story so far. All right, so now here comes the inviting to join part. So I already got 2 DMs. I'm going to do about 5 people can join at a time. There's 1, and there's 2. Sweet, so you guys can just join whenever. It's going to be a lot of fun. Without further ado, let's get animating. The great thing I like about this project is that I don't have to voice act for it, which is ironic that I'm happy about not voice acting. But you know, that means it's a lot easier for me to get things done faster. And in the background, while everything's just kind of silent to try to fill the dead air, I'm going to play some music. But don't worry. It's this LEGO Universe theme. And I'm monitoring the comments here as we go.
I did it. I did it. I got on.
Woo!
Yahoo! All right.
Yahoo! All right.
All right.
Welcome, the LEGO director.
There's a thing going on back. I don't know what that is. Hello. Do I share my screen? How do I do that?
Yeah, may as well. Film them if you got them.
Yeah, I can't. Wait. I can show you what I'm currently animating. It's a stupid joke video. Or it all got inspired by a stupid joke I thought of. Oh, I'm screen sharing that.
Hey, that's how the best brick films start.
No, I just started from a stupid joke that the Gotham City Police Department is incredibly useless. So I'm just, I don't know. They're really useless, man. So I don't know. I came up with an entire stupid video with is like 12 pages long, I think the script was. It's
oh,
pretty
wow.
good.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, you think that's long? Yeah.
For a standard brick film.
40 pages. I have
See, I don't know how you go big or go home filmers do it. And you guys crank out these massive scripts, and then you get the project done. How?
I don't know.
Goodness
I've had
gracious.
one video with a really long script, and I haven't animated it. And I started it in early February last year, and I still haven't animated it. But I guess I
live
could
on
show you
the
what
edge.
happened. But yeah, there's some weird light flicker, which really sucks.
That's always fun.
So, how is your day? Oh no, I can pull this up on my phone so I don't have to interrupt my screen share.
Oh, that'd be good. All right,
Yeah, so I don't have to interrupt my screen sharing with a live stream, because that would be really weird looking.
Indeed. Yeah, my computer's gonna have a field day trying to film and stream at the same time.
Oh,
see how this goes.
Shingles! I almost swore, but hey, it's Goblin.
Oh, Goblin's in the chat?
Yeah. Heard.
Hey, Goblin!
Boy, good eye.
Woo, you're the best. Dan, I sent you a message. Check your messages.
Oh, I totally forgot. Goblin, you're helping write this video, or you helped write this video.
And Goblin is the man. He is the man with the plan.
Dude, his humor is the best. That's why I brought him on. All the good jokes in this video are from him. Yeah, of course it's me.
It's the one, the only me. Sweet.
How can anyone forget? Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna check something. So my webcam is currently displaying to everyone. Let's see here. Show. All right.
We should.
I'm gonna see if I can make things a little less saturated because I don't think you guys can see a dang thing the way I'm running here.
I don't know. How do I make him fall down?
All right, I'm gonna lock this on for a second and see how. No, not.
So, any recent achievements?
Here we go. Well, here's a recent achievement. My webcam looks a lot better.
Oh, nice. I got
there we go.
all
now
100.
Saturated, so you guys will be able to see it better.
I got all 120 shrines on Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Well done, sir.
Makes me feel accomplished. Took me forever, but I did it.
Good work. That's pretty sweet.
Wait, who else is gonna join?
So I got a friend named Dan Animations, so he'll be joining in a little bit.
Is he like Dan's Animations, like the other guy with like 4,000 subscribers? Similar?
I believe it's a different guy, actually. Yeah, we met on TPF, we've been chatting, and he really wanted to stream at some point. So, you know, he scheduled a stream, but I wasn't there, unfortunately. I scheduled a stream, but he wasn't there, unfortunately. Now we're finally going to pull this thing off. It's going to be great.
Wait, should I try to Instagram?
So you tried to what?
Advertise this on Instagram? Should I just...
Oh, go ahead, yeah. Ah, the more the merrier.
Okay.
Let's see here.
My God, I'm hungry. It's 1:41 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything.
Get something in your system, maybe a snack while you film.
I can't eat down here.
Ah,
damn
too
it.
bad.
Half the shrines? Come on, Goblin, you can do better than that. I know you can do better. How do I... I'm just going to take a screen.
All right. What's up, Speed? I am filming for Bric-a-Brac Silent Voices contest. Because I better get it done now, or I'm never going to get it done. The deadline is when I'm in Brickworld, Chicago.
Oh, wait, you're going to... Oh, I kind of want to go to that, because I live in Chicago.
Dude,
so
you
I
should
go to that.
Absolutely go. It's going to be a big Brickfilmer party, I can assure you of that.
Super rad. Actually, yeah, that's rocking. Tell me when that is. When is that?
That is the okay. So the public exhibition days, which I believe are the only ones open right now, are the 16th through the 17th.
Okay.
So now you just swing by. I believe it's the Renaissance Hotel Convention Center. I'm gonna put some kind of video in the next few days where I just tell everyone, hey, I'm in Chicago. It's gonna be great. Now that you know my location, please don't hurt me.
I need to go there.
All right, there we go.
Dude.
So this is currently the scene where
Oh, look, this is my
the
Google
man
Drive,
has bumped
everyone.
the set and he's
This is
too
my
far
Google
gone.
Drive.
And
Welcome
see
to my
another
Google
Discord
Drive.
message.
This is a rare sighting. My Google Drive, guys.
There we go. It's quite a bit there.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah. You know,
I forgot to mention if I like get off the screen at any moment, I was interrupted by a family member.
not a problem. More the merrier. No, but for real though, I understand that. Like, you know, anyone who's gonna be joining, this is just general because we got some more people who can join. If you all have to run for some reason, don't feel obligated to stay or apologize, subscribe to my channel or whatever. Just you gotta do what you gotta do.
My phone was screwed up yesterday. For the past 4 days, it's been glitched out. It was black screen. It sucked.
Oh, that's no bueno, as the kids say.
Oh yeah, the kids say a lot of things.
Yep.
Fortunately,
Those
I got
darn
the,
kids.
How come I can't
There
get?
we go.
I'm trying to find a way to advertise this, but I don't know. I'm just gonna screenshot it on my phone then.
Wait, is G listening to this call?
Who?
G! Ah, friend
Yeah.
of mine. She's a hardcore LEGO Universe fan. I mean, like, hardcore. Like, she makes me embarrassed because I'm too much of a normie compared to her. And Stigroth! Woo! All my LU friends. It's awesome.
Hold on, I'm gonna advertise it on my story. What do I say? How about freaking
Dis be where the
joy?
Brick Film's at. DIS. I don't know. Oh well.
Wait, do you have an Instagram?
I do. Gold Brick Productions.
So,
All right. So this next scene here is the sad moment. The sad moment where this man gives up brick filming. This is a sad, sad day on Lego Island.
Oh my god, they better not interrupt me. I swear. I might just mute myself.
Let's see here. There's a way I could do a wound up cable here. All right. And now let's check all the people commenting. Oh, the comments have literally not changed since I addressed them last. Cool. That means I'm on it. Or that means no one is commenting. Okay, and what is up with the webcam? I don't like this color setting at all. Let's be a little more orangey. And to those who are watching and thinking, gee, I kind of want to buy a Lego set with lots of prices, may I recommend those special anniversary brick boxes? I grabbed 2 of those at Toys R Us. They were 15% off. And I was thinking I got to take up on these. And so I did. And let me tell you, it's some of the best Lego pieces I've ever bought. Y'all know I'm at my university, and my Lego collection is limited. And I'm still trying to scheme on how to take back most of my bricks from my little brothers. Well, they don't really play with them anyways. Except Oliver's getting into brick filming now. I'm getting off subject here. So I've been trying to rebuild just raw bricks. I mean, not gonna lie, most of the Ninjago sets bring out my inner 9-year-old. But here's the deal: I need raw bricks because half the stuff I'm doing doesn't really involve Ninjago sets. So raw bricks, basically buckets of bricks. Hey, Lego Director, you should tell her to watch Go Brick Productions on YouTube. And hey, BB Brick, how's it going? All right. Let's see here. So I'm trying to compose the shot here, but I'm not liking the colors. You know, screen share, because why not? Wrong button. Woohoo! I see why people do this a lot. Makes things a lot easier. Okay. Look at this, man. Look at this face. You see this face? This is the face of brokenness. Yeah, keep animating, Lego Director. That'd be great. That would be fantastic. Keep the party alive. Keep the dream alive. All right, so here's my shot.
My freaking God. She's going to keep watching YouTube on the TV down here.
Tell her to watch Go Brick Productions. I hear he's a cool guy.
Oh,
he does some fun films, too. And he's not below pandering.
I'm trying to find a way to make Batman fall down. Yeah, what's your opinion on all the overabundance of superhero brick films?
I think if you're going to do a superhero brick film, and if you really want people to watch it, then be prepared to do something that nobody has seen before. Because, let's be real, there's about 1,000 Keshin wannabes. Don't be a Keshin wannabe, be a you wannabe.
I'm not a Keshin wannabe. I'm an Edgar Wright wannabe. I have a love for.
I wasn't accusing you, but I like the way you're going with this.
I want to be more like him with like all the comedy that takes you a while to understand. There's literally so many jokes in this that take forever to get.
Intelligent humor.
That's what I want.
Now we're talking.
What?
Oh, intelligent humor.
Yeah. That's where Goblin Animations came in with writing, or helping write. He's one of the 3 writers I had on this. It was me, and 2 other guys.
Oh wow, that's ambitious. I usually hate writing with other people.
I mean, I wrote the whole thing. I wrote the whole thing, and then I had them improve it with some jokes.
Nice.
Which I'm pretty proud of.
I think you got a pretty good dream team going.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Goblin stuff. His Lego reviews are the only Lego reviews I want to watch.
That is true. I was in one of them.
Yeah, I remember. Oh goodness.
I don't think I animated enough of that.
The Halloween one, actually. Were you in the Halloween one?
Yeah, it was a Halloween one. I did the.
Yeah. No, that one was the best. I was watching that in the airport. And I was laughing. I'm just like, okay, keep it down. People are trying to get on their plane.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys just nailed it. Yeah, I want to keep it PG because I don't know who's going to be on here.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm proud of this.
Kind of my MO.
I don't know why I'm proud of this little thing here with him just like that. This is a bing. There's light flicker at the end. That's stupid.
Okay, this camera keeps bumping. One of these days, I'm gonna make a mount for my webcam, and it's gonna be a Lego brick. And finally, I won't have to build a bunch of bricks around it. Actually, because.
What do you use for animating?
So I have a C920 webcam. Pretty good. I'd love to get a DSLR, but money, and I'm a former college student. I use Dragon Frame to capture, and then I just have like an array of desk lights that I keep taking from the free table on campus. Oh, dude, it's the best ever. So everyone's moving out of their dorms, and well, I'm staying for the summer, so here I am. And the next thing you know, hey, I'm looking at this table. There's like 5 or 6 different desk lamps, and they're all LED based with diffusers on them. I'm thinking, well, it's like Christmas. So that was fun.
That's a nice set.
Oh, it was fantastic. I have not spent a single Nah, crap. I did buy those 2 lights at the beginning of the semester. I have spent about $10 total on lights, and I've cycled through about 8 lights.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and the great thing about free table, if the lights don't work, you don't like them, just put them back on the table. Someone else will take them, or they'll just get thrown out.
I think I built a way too complicated set. I built a really complicated set. I think it's way too complicated. It's like the police department, right? And then there's to the side of it, there's an office, and it's like a whole nother base plate, and then there's a window out there leading to outside. So it's so confusing. I would show it off, but I don't have a thing. My camera doesn't have live view.
Ah, dang, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, I feel like I've made my set too complicated with the GVP house. For one thing, all the walls are white, so it messes up my exposure like something bad. It's obnoxious. So I'm thinking I'm going to find some convenient episode where the house can burn down or get struck by a meteor or invaded by pirates or something, and then just use the plot point to say, well, they're moving to a new house. Once more filming friendly. And let's see, comment section check. Sup, Goblin? Yep, see you around, man. It'll be great. And BB Brick, I approve of stop motion to comment on my videos. Use camera. Hey, it's good to hear, BB Brick. Nice to hear that you've been stepping it up. And, oh yeah, probably said this already. I pretty much tell everyone, but if you're looking for a place to get more tips and tricks, definitely check out Brick-a-Brack. Highly recommend it. And I'm moderate there, so I definitely recommend it. And Luco4, hi. Hey, how's it going, man? And then Malo, hey, how's it going, man? And Lego Director, she interrupted again. Tell her to watch Go Brick Productions. Or tell her to sub to Pongal. Best brick filming joke ever. Okay. You know, enough goofing around. Let's get this scene lit. So let's see here. Can you guys see? Okay, that's fine. So that's decent exposure right there. Kind of want to get overexposed, but the problem is that it really looks overexposed on the character's hair. Okay, that's pretty evenly lit. In hindsight, I should have picked a different hair color because it really blends into the wall. Okay, so whenever we film several scenes with this hair, that's fine. I'll deal with it. Yep, 2235. G! And Star Wars Studio, hello there, General Kenobi. Nice. Thanks for joining me, guys. This is fun. And of course, if any of you just kind of want to jump on, you're working on a project or something, and you want to talk, or in the case of you're G and you really want to RP, but your friend is filming. Okay, let's see here. White balance. Now here's the part where there we go. So I'm trying to get kind of like a living room basement effect. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, hang on. It says lost my numpad. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I got another guy who wants to join. All right, there we go. Now it's a party. Let's see. And back to comments here. I didn't know you used webcam for brick films. Yep, webcams are pretty decent actually. I mean, I know most people love DSLRs. I would love to learn how to use a DSLR, but at the same time, I can't justify spending money on that kind of camera unless I find some other ways to use it. And on top of that, I need to look at some other things like some new GPUs for my computer, and I have to pay for Brickworld Chicago, and so that's not going to happen for a while. Yep. G, just calm yourself, as I said earlier. BB Bricks, congrats on 309. It's pretty good. Once you kind of hit around 300, you know, things start really moving. Then you can really go places. G, don't make me invent RP zombie. Figure please invent the RP zombies. I think it'd be really entertaining. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's see where are we. And let's add a little bit of onion skin so I can see what's going on. All right, guys, you ready for this super sad scene? Onion skin, so I remember where you went. Just turn the head a tiny bit. Turn the head just a tiny bit. Let's make sure the camera didn't move. Ah, crap, the camera moved a little bit. Make sure numlock is enabled on the keypad. Are you kidding me? Okay, I bumped that camera a little too much. That's unfortunate. So what I'm gonna do for opening shot here. Get about a second's worth of footage, so I have some buffering space to work with. There we go. Now he slowly turns his head towards his beloved camera. I'm gonna cry, not cry, you cry. This is the tricky part because it's gotta be subtle. But if I'm not careful with the hair, it's gonna look like he's waving his hair back and forth. It looks like he's a model in some sort of commercial. Radiant, dreamy, brick filmer, like brick filmer said, or something. I don't know. All right, so the camera got bumped a little bit. That's fine. Ah, crap. Me talking about how I don't want the hair to whip around like a model gave me an idea. I should do some sort of like parody of like brick filmer based fashion or cologne or something. Like a brick filmer's cologne makes you smell like pizza in basement. The B team, don't bump your set. Don't bump my set. I don't ask for much in this life. Don't bump my set. Sad moment of reflection on his beloved camera. Pause for about a second. Then he slowly moves his head back. All the while, we got a soft piano going in the background as he contemplates his egregious failure. Egregious. What's the word? Has an E and a G in it? It means terrible, or in this case, massive. Or generally massive, in this case, terrible. Enormous. Let's just start with his enormous failure. He has bumped the set. You know what? Let's see how this effect turns out. Let's make his hand tremble a little bit. So that turns out. Oh man. Okay, now I feel terrible for filming this. This is so tragic, and yet I'm having so much fun doing it. Let's see here. And down. All right, now here's the tricky part. Let me grab some sticky tack. Where did I put the sticky tack? Ah, dang it. I lose that whole wad of sticky tack. Ah. Oh, no, here it is. There we go. Stick on the door frame. So not the door frame, the bed frame. It's metal, so it's all good. All right, so quickly comment check. Okay, here we go. Check. Team Bricks. Bro! Hey, bro. G's back. Welcome back, G. Good up your set. Whoa! Hey, Caleb? There is a code of honor in brick filming. Don't bump the set. And Caleb, you spam lyrics, you're off my stream. Oh, crap, I just bumped my set. Oh, okay. Whew. I actually bashed my knee against the table, but I didn't bump the set. I lead a sad existence. Okay, sorry, quickly finish reading the comments here. Let's see. This brick farmer is super cool. Why, thank you, G. Ah, you guys touch me. Why is Crud ignoring Caleb? See you in a bit, Dan. I use webcam Windows Movie Maker to edit. Nice. That's how I started BB Bricks. Although I recommend looking into HitFilm if you get a chance. Windows Movie Maker is good for splicing clips. That's what I used to do a lot. But if you really want to step things up, I definitely recommend HitFilm. Heard a lot of good things about it. I played around with it a bit, but yeah. All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these out of the way. So I'm going to sticky tack the camera to the edge of the trash can as it's falling in. And if I do this effect correctly, you're not going to see it. And I'm going to have it bump a little bit so there's a bit of motion as it falls in the can. Like it kind of hits the edge and causes the can to spiral around. And the hand keeps going down because we're going to follow through the motion on this one. I hear a I hear an ah.
You hear that?
I can hear you. Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Hey! I thought of something. I thought of something. Geez, Caleb, you're on a stream. You can brick film. You can go brick film, Caleb.
Actually,
I'm so happy.
I'm not playing.
Oh.
don't
Wait, Lainey has Lego. She has a webcam. She has a laptop now. Go Brickfilm. You got this, bro.
Her
Just gotta believe.
big brother took it away.
Caleb, your voice sounds like really deep.
Okay.
Are you an imposter?
No.
Wow, I literally had not noticed this before. Dude, you can pull off like one of those deep bass roars in a metal song now. Oh, hey, it's a Chris. Salutations, Chris. Oh, hey, it's a Javier. Salutations, Javier. BB Bricks, does HitFilm cost money? Thankfully, no, actually. There's HitFilm Express, which is free, so you can download that. And then they have like different packs, I believe. So if you want to get different effects, some of them are free, some of them you pay for. It's kind of microtransaction based for some parts. You can pay for the full software and get like a gajillion features. But most people I know who use HitFilm, they use the free version and they just love it. So highly recommended. Let's see. And then G Bob Bricks, my man, and then cool.
Chris, you should try making your own song.
I should try making my own song.
Like you should make a song and scream.
No.
And yes.
Dude, I've been battling with allergies and just a sore throat for long enough now. If I try doing anything resembling any of my favorite artists, I will probably lose my voice forever.
Well, if
I'll be too far gone.
If you do it wrong, then yeah.
Without being disgusting and repulsing my audience, I'm pretty sure that my throat has a solid layer of mucus. Crap, I didn't do my tea. Didn't make my tea.
HitFilm is on Windows.
Oh, comment? Yeah, HitFilm is on Windows. See, I use Sony Vegas. I've heard a lot of... Oh, okay, sorry, you're reading the comments too. Yep. Yeah, Caleb knows what's up. So, yep. Oh, yeah, Sony Vegas. I've heard a lot of good things about Vegas, but I don't really like the workflow personally. I don't know. Then Bryce Pitts, what's up, bro? Bro, how's it going? Gee, you're too kind. Sad thing about this video is that I can't voice act in this video. I'm going to blame the French guys. I was chatting with them the other day. I swear, it's so fun to voice chat with the guys on Bric-a-Brac. Which, by the way, if I can hype without getting in trouble, I definitely recommend keeping your eyes on Bric-a-Brac because we have another competition coming up. It's going to be legit. And without giving too much away, it's a competition where not every chance to win involves actually making a brick film. I'm just going to leave it a little teaser. It's going to be fun.
I don't think I've ever heard you say legit.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard you say that.
Well, granted, most of the time we talk is in text form, so.
Yeah.
Yep. And let's just finish off. Let's just round off the frame number there. All right. See, I'm also too a voice perfect to purge a heresy, eh? Javier, you know, over on TPF, which is one of the brick film groups I'm in, I took the General Flogmore emote and just subtly put it on there. So now we got the brick film community saying, purge this heresy.
What is that from?
So we're working on a, let's call it a 2D animation project based off of the storyline of LEGO Universe. It's called Our Universe. I'm going to be sharing a lot more of it as we start getting some more promo content out. But we have a character based off of one of the bosses in game, Admiral Flogmore. And here's the magic of the project. We take a guy who has barely a paragraph on the wiki, and we create this whole personality for him. So Flogmore is not just a boss that you defeat in game. He's a high-ranking member of the Undying Nine. He does nothing but talk in big words, big raspy words, and he's always saying something about purging the heresy of the light and whatever. So I do talk to the guy. It's like reading a dictionary where every third word is heresy. So it's so much fun, the voices of the guy. It's crazy. Let's see what else we got here. All I hear is Bob. I haven't done Wizard Bob in forever. Okay, there we go. Broke the streak. Voices are relevant to purging heresy. Yep, see. Purging heresy. Stop Roshan. Hey, how's it going? And see, now, literally half of this now is just OU heresy jokes. I'm loving it. What's up, Maxu? How's it going? All right, where was I? Yeah, let's just play this for the audience. You know what? Let's just take some extra frames to pad it out. There we go. Fun fact for those of you who don't know, with Dragon Frame, if you hit Command and then a number, it'll take that number of frames instead of just one, which is great. Everybody ignore Trevor. How's it going, Trev? Hey, Trev, if you're working on a brick film, feel free to join the stream. I'll send you a link. Let's see, how do I want to do this next part? So I want to have him start moving out the boxes. Okay, I think I know how I want to do this. So I've mentioned this earlier, but we've had more people jump in. This is a entry for Bric-a-Brac Silent Voices contest, the one where Max Yu comes up and tells me, hey, you're out of a job. You can't voice act for this one. And I pleaded and I begged and I said, please, I need to voice act. I need my fix, man. But lo and behold, we're not allowed to. It's silent voices, not loud voices, not voices. Goodness gracious. But this is fun because I realize it changes my workflow quite a bit. Usually I have an audio track I'm listening to as I animate. So I can figure out how to line up frames with voices and everything. This time I don't have to. It's honestly been a lot faster because I don't have to line up motions with voices, which is pretty great. Lego Blockbusters, hello, what's happening? I am brick filming. And Lego Director's brick filming. And Caleb's brick filming in his heart, I'm sure. And G, I know you want to RP, but it's not going to happen for a while. So for sake of context, as we're working on our universe, we've been doing kind of a role play, kind of impromptu writing exercise, which has been pretty fun. But it's also taking up so much of our time, like in an unhealthy way. But it's been a lot of fun, and we've kind of got different ideas for characters and how we want to go about, developing these different characters. And G has one character, and I have one character who are always arguing about something. So it's a great way to yell at someone without actually yelling at someone. And I swear, Discord is half of the reason that I don't get anything done. Gee, I fear for whoever you're text spamming right now. Low-key Skid is cool, bot. Skid is great. It's my character's name, Skid. Yep. Javier has said what needs to be said. They always argue. It's great for character dynamics. Oh crap! Did I bump the lamp? Ow! Oh my! Ah! Bumped my own set.
Oh no.
A2 Brute. Seek semper set bumps. It's Latin. I just think Latin is kind of like a dead nerd language, and I realize half the stuff you say in Latin sounds super cool if you say it loudly enough. I had a friend where he's a big Latin nerd, but every time he says something in Latin, I'm like, whoa, dude, stop. It doesn't sound cool. It doesn't sound threatening. Throw some volume in it, man. VOLUME, please. Be a lot cooler that way. Oh, dang it. Set bump.
Stop bumping your set.
I'm trying. The road is paved with terrible set bumps.
Who just joined?
This is true.
Mr. Trevor in
Hello.
the flesh.
Oh no, why I'm trying to share my screen. How do I do this again?
I think there's a couple of buttons you click.
Screen share. There we go. Oh, it's the vortex. Okay.
Nice. Are you filming Torment right now?
I am, yes.
Oh,
if,
yeah.
If I were able to get it in time for the silent contest, I would, but there is basically no possible way for me to do that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got a week, man.
Yeah, half of which will be taken up by me traveling.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had that.
Well, that's just fine. I was just hinting to everybody. You've seen all the messages, I'm sure, that Brick-a-Brack's going to have another really big contest coming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In a big way.
I've been seeing all that stuff.
Yep.
Because I'm a special boy.
TPF should do a contest.
We should. I would love to, but prize funding is the wall I keep hitting.
Yeah.
Because I love you guys, but I don't want to spend money on you guys, okay?
Here's what you do, Chris. You tell Brick-a-Brack, hey, I need prizes.
Actually,
Damn.
that's not a bad idea.
Just tell Max.
Hey, Maxu, how long have we been friends? He's probably watching this chat right now saying,
He probably is.
Chris.
So, yeah, I just filmed this scene earlier. It'll probably look pretty choppy.
That's fine. We'll live with it. Oh, I like your character design.
Yeah, I spent a good bit of time with that. Basically, I filmed this, and I don't like the way it looks because there's like a light post there that just shows up for one single frame, and it shows up too quickly. Like, there's not...
Maybe we can add a bit of blur in post.
Yeah, the only issue with that, though, too, is, like, wherever it shows up is, like... I also wanted to emphasize the character seeing his reflection in the window, and it would mess that up. So... I'll probably get rid of the light post, but, like, the buildings in the background that you see... in this frame, I'll probably I'm gonna move those back, so that you see it for more than one frame. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I want to keep the light post in there off the top of my head because I'm thinking of the time spent filming everything. I hate getting rid of frames, but you do bring up a valid point. It is kind of distracting. But dude, that footage looks awesome. I'm loving the colors on that.
Yeah, thank you. I put a good bit of time into the lighting for most of these setups. Somebody just joined. Oh, there's more people here now.
So we got Whammy. How's it going, Whammy?
Hey,
I'm good.
Nice.
whammy.
Yes, that's my song every single day.
I thought the song is Thack Loves You, You Love Thack.
That's only during Thack.
Well, yeah. We
once
need a Brawl song now.
Brawl loves you, you love
Brawl.
Wow.
There you go.
Lyrical genius. Everyone.
Okay.
Nice. And we also have another guest here. It's a friend I met on Discord, and it turns out we actually have a fair amount in common too. So this is Dan. How's it going, Dan? Did you get your mic
Dan.
figured out?
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, is this Dan Animations? Is this the man who's been talking to me a bunch?
Yep. Yeah. He
click.
recently jumped on TPF, started talking. It's pretty cool. Showed me some clips that he was animating. I think he's still animating them right now.
Yeah.
See if we
Well,
can get this
hello,
mic
Dan.
figured
I
out.
know we've talked on Discord a bit too. I've just been busy, but now I'm not because it's summer heat.
I'll do it.
No, it's really fine. Okay, okay, you guys can hear me a lot better now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. Don't ask about my squeaky voice. I'm actually 16.
You're
Well,
only,
you know, I'm detecting the South African accent there, and I'm loving it.
No, I am South African. I'm Portuguese and Italian.
Jeez, man, the culture.
Oh, sweet.
I
That's
wish-
even cooler.
Yeah.
I
It's
wish
really.
I was cultured. I'm not.
Sweet.
Hey.
Detecting hints of South
Oh,
African.
hey,
I got some friends who, well, originally Belgian, moved
Yeah.
to South Africa, but you can still kind of tell it's just a hint of it.
Yeah. No. It's actually amazing in this country. This country is one of the most amazing places where I live. It's very beautiful. I must say, it's a beautiful country. The safaris are wonderful.
Oh, that's the best.
Only
That's
safari I've
awesome.
ever done
I'm
was
so
the one
hyped right
in Disney
now.
World.
Yeah, it's-
I've been to the safari at Disney World. That's about it.
There we
yeah,
go.
even
I
though
went once, like,
even though it's so
years
even
ago.
though it's so calm, even though there's so much crime and so much problems, but you know, when you just look at the safari, you just say, "Ugh, who cares? I don't really want to know about the crime now. I just want to focus."
Yeah, it's one of the interesting
all you gotta
dynamics.
do. Just focus on the.
And just focus on your life, and you know what I mean.
Yep. No, no country in the world is perfect, even though I thought Japan was pretty close.
yeah,
And yeah, learning to love the moment, appreciate the moment.
Yeah. And that's something that I've always learned is appreciate your moments, appreciate your life, and that's one of the biggest things I've learned.
And appreciate every set bump in your film.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm not going that far. I'm drawing a line.
Hey, I'd rather not go there.
You don't want a set bump?
I don't like the set bump.
Yeah, no.
The bump sets are not
I'm
fun.
just gonna speak a little bit softer, just a little bit.
No problem, man. Yeah, I keep
We'll
feeling
just keep-
time zones. and
Well,
stuff.
just keep screaming.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna speak just like there, just there, so that people don't hear me.
You're fine.
Yep. That'll work fine. We can still detect you.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, one of the big things with animation is how you process in a day, because like you get these people, you get so much improvements. You improve so slowly, and then after once you've made a mistake of that film, you learn what you've made a mistake of.
That is my
Learn from your
life.
mistakes.
Exposure. So much
I am a
more
mistake.
exposure.
Oh, that's Trevor. Is that Dragon Frame?
Yes, it is.
Let's see.
I wish I had Dragon Frame, even though I have a camera.
Dragon Frame is wonderful. One of the best investments I've made in my
No,
I think
Lego
it's
hobby.
the only reason I'm still animating well. At least somewhat well.
Are you animating? Are you gonna be animating soon? What's the name of it? Dang it.
Oh, the Brickbat contest?
No, Unluckish Life.
I am not right now. No, I'm working on this film Torment. It was one that I announced in that update video I made a couple weeks ago.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and actually, so let me plot this guy down here. That's the dude.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah. But it's coming along. I filmed one scene yesterday. I filmed one this morning, which was this one. But I'm gonna shoot it again because I wasn't very satisfied with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, he was watching it. He felt tormented. He didn't like it.
Oh my gosh.
It broke his
How many
heart.
how many more puns are we gonna get out of this one?
You want,
It's like,
you want to
how
go
many more
puns?
jokes are gonna be made?
Oh god. Okay.
I guess my puns
All
will
of them.
torment you.
Oh dear. I dropped my mouse and now the clickers are stuck. Oh, I got it. I
there
think
we
I
go.
fixed it.
That's the
Never
danger.
mind.
Clicking everything.
Continue. Continue on.
That's how you
Alright.
win the clicker games, though.
But
No,
on the subject of puns, one quick note I should make. So I played on a D&D campaign a while back, and I kept making puns. And eventually the DM tells me, roll for damage.
One of
What?
the big things is now is
So, yeah.
just recently upgrade. I haven't got a DSLR yet, but I want to get a DSLR.
Definitely do. They're awesome.
Even
They
though
are the highest of high
I
quality.
have a PowerShot webcam. Even though I have a PowerShot camera, which is okay, so
That
I
must be
guess.
close.
Now, which webcam is it? Is it a C920?
No, I don't have a webcam. No, I've got two webcams. I've got a C9. No, I've got C270, and then I've got one C170C.
Okay. See, I don't know about the C270. Let me look this up.
Chris
But I
is
use
on.
the
Oh, that's a
C270
pretty good one.
Mm,
Oh, that's on good ratings here.
with the C9, yeah, the C27. I think I want to get the C29, but it's like where I live, it's expensive.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Well, you got 720p footage, which is pretty good. YouTube will support
you know what?
720p.
This is what I just found out. When I actually bought the camera, and I started using it a bit. So this is the funny story now. I started trying to animate with it, and it's all blurry. So I'm thinking, I just bought this camera for like 500 rand, which is basically $50 and more. I think or more. I don't know.
I keep forgetting the rand conversion rate.
Very popular. Yeah. And when I bought the rand, I discovered that when I actually tried to use it my first time, I discovered that it was so blurry. So I was thinking, that's very weird. So then what I did after that is I decided to open up the webcam itself.
Oh, that's
And
risky.
I was able to fix it, and now it's not that bad though. I would use it now, but it's got like a glitch in it. I don't know where this glitch came from.
Yeah, let's have you expose the circuitry on it to something.
Yeah, no, I must.
Just send it to
Some
Chris.
sort
He'll
of
fix it for you, free of charge.
Hey, wait, what? I don't think I could fix a webcam, unfortunately. Although one thing I've been considering, because I'm a nerd like this, I've been trying to think of a way where I could build my own brick film friendly webcam. So
That'd be pretty dope.
it would be awesome. And you know, I was thinking, how am I going to do this? And I remembered that over in the lab, someone was getting rid of one of their FPGA boards, and so I just took it, and it worked out pretty well. So I could honestly use that as the processing. Just have a
And he's been on the
tiny
run ever
lens.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been on the run. Oh, there's the cops. Stream is over. No, no, thankfully not.
1 second, I just gotta go send something in the real world. Eat.
yeah. No,
The
I
real
have to
what?
go, I have to go downtown because like I've got school tomorrow.
One of my problems with webcams is that there's got to be a way to solve this, but I don't think anyone's really doing it. You have the lens and then the whole processing unit in one box.
When I took it apart, I actually found there's like a whole little circuitry in it.
Yeah, that's the processing. That's right next to the lens, and it makes the webcam bigger than it needs to be. Which is obnoxious. It's small spaces.
Makes it to work.
Yeah, see, I hate that because I want the webcam to take as little space as possible in the room. Optimally, I would love it to be as big as a minifigure camera.
Yeah. No.
Well, unfortunately, that's not going to happen because
That would be amazing.
webcam. The only way I can think of is have two pieces, the lens piece and your processing piece. And your processing piece is far away from the actual camera.
Yeah.
But then you run into transmission line problems and a whole mess of things.
Yeah. No. Trevor, how do you focus your design? When you
I
build
have
your set
returned.
Oh, there he is. He had to duck out,
design-
but he's
okay.
back.
So, Trevor, when you're building your set designs, what do you, like? How would you recommend me to build mine? Because I normally just build like the front and the side of it.
Well, what is it that you're trying to build right now? What kind of, is it like a room or a?
No, I'm building like a side view building, but I don't want them to see like. I want them to see the side view of it, but I don't want them to like. Would I only build the front and like one side, or would I build both sides?
Yeah, Chris is just gonna steal my words for me. Go ahead, Chris. You probably
Okay.
have the better
Well, now that I've stolen them, I remembered Who's Guide to Brick Filming, Holding Our Own. He had a great section in a PDF article he wrote about set building, and he says that focus on what the camera sees and
Yeah.
don't worry about anything else. So, like, if the walls that the camera sees are smooth, boom. It doesn't matter if the backside has stickers or stuff sticking out or whatever. Only focus on what the camera sees.
Mhm.
That helps a lot now. Thank you.
And problem.
Yeah, with me, whenever I'm set building, I never keep the camera in mind. So like, let me go back. I literally just build the set. So like back here, this bus scene, the front wall here, the size that it's at. Let's see, yeah, in this wide shot. But the back wall, I built it way too small. So I had to like pan the whole entire thing. And yeah, I end up like zooming in this shot.
Yeah, that looks really good. So
Yeah, thank you.
It's not gonna be that easy.
Grab these hair pieces here. All right, so see ya, Javier. Finger guns, purge the heresy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
How is
Trevor,
the
grin it and bear it.
Purge this.
how is the brick of that?
So, Trevor, have you gone up with subscribers? Because I gave you a good shout out.
Oh, you were the guy who did that.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Let me check. Let me check if I have. I can't remember if I did or not.
And the infinite void of screens.
Oh jeez.
Oh dear. To infinity.
we need to go. We need to go deeper, Mr. Cobb.
I just turned it off and okay, wait. What was going on with it? I'm so confused. Oh yeah. Stop sharing. Bam, there we go. Okay.
You know, guys, I need more red mugs.
I have so many mugs.
Chris.
Yep.
Stop digging into your microphone.
Yes.
Sorry, I need bricks. I need more red
He's
mugs.
ripping it open. Stop him, Lo. He's having withdrawals, so he has to rip his microphone.
I need my fix.
And needs to stick.
No, I need to find more red mugs. So
How do you not have enough red mugs? That's like.
I have 6 of them, and that's still not enough.
Oh, I don't even
Trevor,
think I have
I really
6.
think you deserve way more subscribers.
I think all of us need more, to be honest.
I'm waiting for the day where YouTube celebrities like Logan Paul and PewDiePie, they all just suddenly go away, and everyone's like, "Oh no, what do you watch on YouTube?" Well, there's these brick films. May as well. And next thing you know, brick filming changes entirely because I'll
Brick filming becomes the new YouTube hit.
which I would actually kind of fear for that because it'd be people like Lego
Actually, then
kids
Michael
who will
Hickox would
break
have-
fail. Yes.
Michael
They would
Hickox would
rise
get like
and we
10
would
million
just-
subscribers in one day.
Yeah. Well, hey, Jang just hit 1 million. I think he's one of the first to actually do that.
Million subscribers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some insane filmers out there who descended quickly into mediocrity.
I mean, Jang doesn't do Lego stop motion stuff, but I mean, the review stuff he does is pretty phenomenal.
Well, Jay's just a good guy all around. Like,
He really is. I'd love to meet him in real life. I don't think he really does much within the Lego community, but like I think there's been such a big community that's built around him that's really what he keeps all his attention to. So
Well, the only one big reason why Jan gets a lot of subscribers is because of all his unboxings. And because of all his mocks and all that stuff.
yeah, that's what really gets people's attention. But the one reason why I love Jang Bricks and why he does so much is he's just an awesome part of the community. He's a wholesome dude. Like you have, just too good. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And Jang's like, hey, I'm gonna show you how to clean your bricks. It's just this, this, and this. Hope this helps. I'm like, Jang, you the man.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's not like where you get these people that like also. Do you guys know Sushi King Productions? They go Sushi King Productions.
I have heard of him, yes.
Okay. So you've heard of the stuff from
I'm gonna turn on screen sharing quickly and show just an overview of my set here. There we go.
Let me see
Those a bit. Let's see. I'm opening my RV now. Do I have? Oh, it's a yellow mug. Dang it. What? Where are all my red mugs? I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that a top-down view of your set?
Yeah, I've been trying to find a way to mount this extra webcam, but I don't have a
too-
good way to do it.
Too bright. Everything's white, and I can't
Yeah.
make anything out.
Let's see if I can
Trevor,
fix that a bit.
If I may ask, have you ever heard of something called Stop Cry? Okay, from Sushi King.
I don't believe
Okay,
so.
Sushi King sounds super familiar. Okay, how's that, Whammy?
Pretty sure
Is that
he's
better?
joined.
That's
he's
better.
joined TPS before.
Oh, which makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
Is this a movie about-
I know of him. I don't really like. I don't think I follow him though or anything.
Oh,
so-
hey, Brick Broadcasting, how's it going? We're just filming right now. I'm building the set as we go. And hey, Angel Hair, how's it going? And
Oh
see,
yeah,
Angel
we're on
Hair.
YouTube, aren't we?
yep, yeah, sorry. I got shouts in the
We're on
comments every now and again. There we
Hello.
go.
Oh,
That's really fun.
YouTube.
Whoopee, YouTube, yeah, no, trust me. I can't be animating at the moment though, because I'm busy building.
That'll work.
I
I never will.
Where's Wreck-It Ralph? I want him since he's on the internet. That trailer for was just so dorky. I kind of liked it though.
I feel like at this point Disney's just stopped caring.
I really did
Like,
too.
it was like, you know what, Marvel and Star Wars and just Disney owns reality. Reality's the TM on it. Brought to you by Disney. We descended, guys. We're too far gone.
Disney is love. Disney's life.
Give up, and feed the machine.
Oof.
Oof is right. So okay, I think I'm not gonna do the lamppost. That'll just be like in universe. It'll be a thing where it's just on the one side of the street, and then all the houses are on the other.
That'll work just fine.
Because like knowledge. Also, whenever I show, yeah. No one's brought that meme up in such a long time, and it's made me very sad.
It's because you ran out of knowledge.
Hey.
Me run out of knowledge. Now that's heresy if I've ever heard it.
Purge this heresy.
If I may ask, was Sushi King Productions kicked from the plastic first?
I get to check the logs on that. We usually don't publicize who gets banned and who doesn't.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's joined before. And I don't remember if he got banned or not.
So he joined twice?
Yep. We'll have to check the logs on that, Caleb. I can't tell off the top of my head, and kind of don't want to say live in case there's something wrong there.
Yeah, of course not. There's nothing wrong with saying that. I'm just saying because, like, I don't think you guys have ever heard about the cry, please.
Oh, my nails hurt. Can't pull plates apart.
All right.
So, what's
Filming the
so
next
who's-
part of the scene.
Who's your favorite
yeah.
brick formers? Like, mine's Michael Hickaxe at the moment.
You know, Michael
Well-
Hickox is one of my early inspirations, but these days it feels like he's just kind of in the same thing. I'd love to see him just do something really crazy. Just
Yeah,
blow
so
all
Oh
over.
Like-
dear.
What
Sounds
about
like
like
me.
what about like yeah, Whammy. I would recommend Whammy 100%.
Whammy is good stuff. Pong Owl, that kind of just goes out saying these days.
Oh my god. Dude,
Hey, sub to Pong Owl, all right?
Sub to Pong Owl and comment on all his videos. Make more Splatoon content.
Yeah. And I'm going to
Make
say
him
this
do it.
now, so Trevor's embarrassed, but Suited Ninja Nerd is one of my favorites.
Ew, who's that guy? He sounds weird.
He's a total loser. I'm kidding.
He's a total weeb. I'm a weeb.
You're a
Wait,
weeb wannabe, okay? If you want to be a weeb, I've told you the conditions.
If they what's the word? If they make a Nintendo anime, I'll be a true weeb.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
What? Oh no!
This is hilarious.
This conversation was a mistake, amongst many others.
You were a mistake.
Hilarious.
I was, Chris. I said that. Didn't I literally like just say that earlier? Bad things are happening.
I need to find a good camera software that has masking. Not
Hey,
masking.
see.
I need
Premiere.
Don't do your masking in camera. Do it in editing.
I know.
Yeah.
Hands
I'm an
down.
onion skin.
How do you
I'm in-
do
I'm
masking
in-
Oh,
in
I'm
camera?
kidding. Masking.
How do you do masking in camera, like or in the editing or the what is it like in drag? How would you be able to do that like in something like Drag and Trace? I can't talk.
I don't.
Hey,
think-
take a
Capturing.
regular picture, then a reference picture, and then there's some sort of masking thing where the reference picture goes underneath. I don't use it because I'd rather
That's
do it in
bizarre.
post with After Effects.
Me too.
Yeah, it
Mas-
just it
Masking in After Effects is so much nicer than masking each individual frame. I mean, because
see.
the mask is like already there when you're going through the different frames, so you can just adjust it a little bit instead of having to create a whole new mask.
Yeah, and you
Actually-
can get pretty fast at it too. I mean, it only took me 24 hours to do that lightsaber fight with Weasel.
Only 24 hours.
Hey, I just
See-
finished my After Effects composition. Where is everyone?
So actually, with episode 5, when I had to do masking for a couple of the shots, I did it all within Premiere. The way I did it though was like so my my background frames were.
You can finally talk again.
Wait. Okay.
Woo!
My,
Welcome
my background frames were on the bottom layer, I think, and then the ones with the support in them were the top layer, and then wherever I just was able to copy and paste the mask into the different frames, and then like change the mask wherever I needed to. It probably wasn't as efficient as After Effects, but I'm just confused by After Effects.
Yeah.
No
and
matter
After
what
Effects-
Jared has tried to show me and what I've asked people has really been able to help.
Honestly, do some film learning tutorials. It's one of those things where you just
Yeah.
do it, and then you start figuring out how it works.
I have looked at
Like
tutorials
Grant
and
Cook
stuff.
is a hero.
He's really
I have looked at tutorials and it's just I don't know, like I'm gonna try this summer again to look into all that. I'll probably next thing you know I'll literally be editing all of this video within After Effects.
Yeah. confusing at first, but then it gets really easy. in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, like, and I've also learned a lot more about Premiere too. Like, nesting is like
A big deal.
it's yeah. Like, I didn't realize how big a deal it was until actually doing it, and then using like adjustment layers and stuff too. Like that stuff is magical.
Where's the?
Yeah, oh man, Premiere is just. I honestly can't imagine anything without Premiere.
Mhm.
If
Holy
for some-
fuck. It's
if for some
almost
reason
3 and I
my-
still haven't eaten.
Oh, dude, get something in your system. Can't film on an empty stomach. Believe me, I
But I
tried.
can't.
That's true.
I'm probably gonna break out the chips and salsa in a little
But I
bit.
have the strength.
It's called FAC.
The Thack Fast.
Does anyone know? Oh. Does anyone know
Oh,
about,
what did I just do?
48-hour animation contest?
what?
Oh, there's always an animation contest. That's what I've learned.
No. But FAC is 48-hour animation contest. Like catching video.
Oh goodness, that video is funnier than it should be.
Hey, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. My,
Not a
Oh
problem,
my
Dan.
god, is I'm
my
okay.
internet
It's
went down for some
HD.
reason. And even though my webcam's on,
Hey, so guys, do you guys know a good camera software that has onion scanning?
Besides Dragon Frame, I really can't.
No, anything.
Actually,
I don't know
Yeah.
anything at all. I'm a useless person.
Whammy is a bear of little brain.
Do what?
I'm kidding.
So,
Okay, I see.
interest.
Okay, I just did that. This
Are we all
separate.
we're not all working on the bad video, right? Or the bad
I am.
contest?
I don't know what these clowns are doing.
On the what video?
Oof.
Oh,
The
Bab.
bric-a-brac contest. Babby.
I actually am not. If I were further into this video, it could have been my entry, but at this rate, there's no chance I'm finishing it. So, because it's like, yeah, it's seven days. You got exactly a week.
You know what I'm thinking of doing, guys? I might just do it. So this guy's supposed to be slowly descending into despair, and he's throwing his life down the drain because he accidentally bumped his set. I think I'm gonna switch his shirt to a Galador shirt.
Yes, dude.
Like that's depravity right there.
Yeah,
You can't
what
go lower.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I have a figure. So since like most of the video takes place in a school, I had to like build all these different figures to represent like school kids and like other people. So I have this one guy here who's wearing the frickin' Galador shirt. It's probably out of focus. But, oh no, I dropped him. But yeah, I just like ripped through a bunch of my other sets and like other minifigures I have and just stole parts from all of them to make figures.
And let me quickly see here on the camera. Oh, there we go. He's switched. Oh well. But yeah, the Galador shirt's just hilarious.
It really is, yeah.
Yep.
Even the design on the back is really funny.
Hey,
I don't know what that's
what's
supposed
on
to
the back
represent though.
I want to say
It's
that's
like
one of the symbols from the TV show.
That was the only thing I could assume it was, but I've never watched the show, so it was before my time. Actually, it was during my time of birth, basically.
When was it?
Your
How
time of
old is everyone?
existence.
That's an interesting question.
Wasn't
How old is?
wasn't it like the early 2000s?
Yep. But the way that the show went down, it was like you know, here I am. I'm here at the '90s party. It's the 2000s. I gotta go back. I seriously, everything's like the extreme radical of the '90s in the show. It's abhorred.
I say radical a lot. That's my most used word of 2018. Radical.
Yeah, but do you use it like in a nice sense? Like, dude, totally radical, man.
Why don't more people say radical? Instead they say dope.
Like me.
We gotta prepare for the 20s, where suddenly all of our fads will be not cool anymore. Dad, stop saying dope in front of my friends. IHY. IHY, what does that mean? I hate you. What? Hold up here. Isn't it just kind of a scary thought that the fads that we consider normal in the future, everyone's gonna go, stop, it's not cool. Heck, we might not even be allowed to say cool anymore.
Oh my gosh, no. The day that happens, the world will end.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Oh god.
How old is everyone?
I'm 47. I'm negative 37. I'm older
Reaching
than Laney.
50.
I'm 22.
Hey, you know God? You know God?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
great.
Yeah,
Nice dude.
He was my college roommate.
Oh, dude, you must be like kicking it. Must
Wow.
have been
I
kicking
can
it back
think
in the 70s.
I can think of like 1,000 theological proofs as to why that statement is invalid. I mean, brick film.
So even if I was able to
We
do
can't
like some
recover
in-camera movie tour, I would, but like I'm trying to make sure that the shot is filmed very like tight, where the focus is like only focusing on the figure here. So if I open the shutter speed, if I make the shutter speed longer, then that's gonna mess that up. So
Okay,
I'll
so
do it.
Here's my set design.
Oh, hey, while you're pulling that up and check the comments here. Shawarma, we will not stop talking. Okay. But thanks for tuning in, Shawarma. What's up, Boston Pants? How's it going? Hey, Dragon Bricks. Rio, you're correct. But it's only going to get worse as time moves on.
wait, where's Rio? Rio, invite him. Invite this man.
Yeah, dude, Rio, let's get you on here, man. If you got the time for this.
Rio, you better be around, or I swear I'll be.
Rio
very,
de
very
Janeiro.
Okay,
De Janeiro.
His name is Rio, and he's dancing on the sand.
Guys, here's a set design.
Oh.
That's looking really good,
Okay.
Dan. I like it.
Ooh, let me see this here.
Yeah. Didn't take that long to do, but even not even
I think I solved this riddle.
What's the
Alright.
riddle?
Oh no.
It says
What have I got in my
made of
pocket?
rubber? I think it actually schools and
How does one
I think it's
person-
school cafeteria food.
Anyway,
Mm.
ooh, I'm getting nearly past my bed. It's nearly past my bedtime. I'm gonna have to go next
The
time.
Sphinx. Is the
Oh,
answer.
yeah, we got time zones.
Freaking time zones.
Ah, shoot.
I'm gonna get in trouble. And I don't want to sit on.
Yeah,
Don't get in trouble. It's not fun.
highly overrated.
No, trust me. I will go to bed soon.
Yeah.
So guys, who's gonna be doing a brawl for me? Ask.
Are they
I
actually
wish.
doing a Superman game?
I might. It really depends. It's gonna be a slammed week for me.
Yeah, so for me, well, I'm not gonna use this. So I'm gonna. And the best thing is I'm getting on internet, so I can stream whenever I want, but I'm trying to save it.
How did Just You get to interview Ralph the movie maker? How did he do that?
Well, okay, I want to know how the heck he got a hold of Jaden Animations. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. I was like, what the frick?
Yeah.
Why am I not the one doing this?
Oh my god.
It's because Just Too Good realizes that he needs to pander because his personality isn't worth the crap.
Wait, he's a panda? I knew it.
A pandering panda.
A panda.
Is a
Pandering panda.
pandering
Guys,
panda.
is it weird as the Sushi King Productions guy like overrated?
You know,
Like,
I haven't seen a lot of his work, but I'm very hesitant to call a brick filmer overrated until I
I mean,
see their channel.
I throw the overrated. There's one person I can totally say 100% is overrated, and if anyone disagrees, then what the hell? It's Cooper Ace Productions. He's
Okay,
the
see,
worst.
I haven't seen any of Cooper Ace's stuff yet, but I did see
Thank
one video,
God.
and it felt
Oh,
like he
Cooper
wasn't
Ace.
trying much.
I've
Dude,
heard
I'm sorry,
dude,
man.
I
Stuff, though.
wrote a really critical comment on his video.
His animations
Where can I find it?
all these
Where can, I need to find
animations
it. You have no idea. Here it is.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, you guys
I
know
mean-
me. I'm really hesitant to trash another brick filmer if they're showing effort. But I will say this about Cooper Ace. I didn't get the feeling that he was putting any effort into his video. It felt like
no, there's
pandering.
more than one.
Chris,
And not only that, but they upload daily. Like you expect some,
No,
some improvement after
don't do
months.
that. Please don't do that. You are not going to put out anything good if you do it daily.
Dude, all
Yeah,
the
see,
dialogue.
I can hear Dan
like,
agreeing with me on this one. Thank you, Dan.
extremely cliche, and it's
and then
freaking takes.
even though I
Hold
do
on.
live streams every weekend, that doesn't mean that I upload daily. I only upload a live stream every weekend.
I
I'm trying to
upload
stop.
monthly.
Yeah, I will say this for sure though. If you can upload weekly, you are guaranteed to get views, but your quality is going to suffer. And
Yeah.
personally, I'd
I
rather put out a
upload
really
monthly.
good video every month
Try to
than
do
put out
more.
garbage every day. You know?
That's
Lazy
true.
bum.
Oh, hey, if anyone's watching this and they haven't submitted a Q&A question for my video, I'm going to film that within like the next week, so get on it.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of
Brian.
pandering.
You got it. You
I'm
got
gonna
it.
start
Yes.
filming that, so hopefully I have it
Look at
out
this.
next week or in a
Look,
couple
I
weeks
read
before
it.
I go to Witty Camp.
Trevor, here's my
Look,
question.
this is the
What
comment I wrote
animation
2 months
software
ago.
do you use to film?
You got 30K in 2 months.
Who? Who got 30K in 2 months?
Cooper Ace and his.
That is freaking crazy. I'm sorry, but he.
Look, I wrote. Look at the comment I wrote. Honestly, I can.
Did I just hear someone
Yes.
playing Fortnite?
Don't do that.
I swear.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
too
Oh,
far.
this
Yeah.
plate was lifted up? Dude, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm reading your comment, Lego Director.
Yeah.
Wait,
I-
is this Lego Director?
Yep, yeah,
What?
he's got the comment here. I can hear you, Dan. You're just like, yes, preach.
Excuse me.
You are
What?
so right, my dude. You are so right
Hey.
about Ace of Cube animations.
Oh yeah, I am. No one else has said
Yep.
anything.
Well, you know, it's really unfortunate though that there are some brick filmers who they just do it, but it feels like the fire just kind of died. Like they don't really do it because they enjoy it. They do it because they do it.
And you know,
And maybe they do enjoy it.
Confident.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but come on, there's room for imagination. This is Lego, for crying out loud. Like, go crazy.
I also commented another one a couple days ago.
but that
But it
doesn't
was
mean
nice
that
to-
doesn't mean that you should be going to YouTube and make crappy content.
Yeah,
Just-
but we can't change the man. That's the only.
Honestly, I don't want
That's
to.
the
I don't want to
thing.
praise myself. I'm 14 and I do way better than anything they've done.
Well, it's like I've told a whole lot of different
Which
filmers.
one is
I don't
true?
care if your footage has a little bit of light flicker or you bump the
No.
set a little bit. Convince
Yeah.
me that you care, that you have a story you want to tell, and that you actually care about what you're doing. Because those are the artists I appreciate, the ones who just go for it and say, this is worth my time.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like you can make terrible animation, but if you have a good story, people will still come and watch.
Now, that being said, though, try to improve on the animation as well, because if you don't learn, you don't grow.
Yeah, that's the truth though. So, like,
The more you
if
know.
people- like
I've
if you
learned.
don't, if you
I mean, go back to
the Lego Director, you should check out some of Sushi King's videos.
I hear he's pretty good. I need to do some more brick film watching.
Yeah,
I
you
think
and
you
me
should
both.
watch a
I'm not
video
watching
saying
the
cyber bully video. There was a video that he made like sushi about bullying.
Oh, Trev, you might want to look that up for some reference material.
Oh no.
Because
I mean, don't copy, but see what's
Wait,
happening.
no, what are you looking for? I'm scared.
Trevor, they say that
Yeah,
cyberbullying isn't real though.
Say that again.
Guys,
I missed part of that.
They say that cyberbullying isn't real.
Huh.
Wow, along with the International Space Station in Area 51.
Yeah, basically.
I have
Oh,
a lot of
goodness.
stuff.
Cyberbullying is totally real. Do you know that?
It's bad.
I see it all the
I mean, some
time.
people have committed
Yeah, so
suicide.
It's so
or whatever.
unfortunate.
No, it's wrong. It's so wrong.
It really is,
Oh,
and that's
wait,
why
wait.
I'm hoping with this
It's hard.
film it brings more awareness to it. I've reached out to a bunch of organizations so far. Like I think there's like 7 or 8 of them that I've emailed. or tried to get a hold of, and
more
2 of
people
them
do
have responded so far saying no because they're nonprofits. So yeah, Chris, I think by saying sponsor, they were like expecting for me to expect.
Oh, monetary crap! I did not think about that at all.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and follow up with one of them asked about seeing the script still, so I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna email them again. Actually, I'll probably do that today.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't currently have the script.
Yeah, because like 50% of them I wasn't able to like send a PDF to them. It was all of them were like, if you want to inquire with us, you had to like do it in this like this special box they had on their website. They didn't just have an email available that you could.
It's
some sort of.
late.
Morning,
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to leave soon. It's
All
already-
right.
Well, thanks for joining us, man. It's finally good getting you on the stream.
No, it's
Well,
ready. I
actually-
appreciate it. So, guys, I shall see you then next time. Whenever I might stream this week, or maybe I don't know when. I probably will stream, but we can have like a whole big community stream with. I'll have you guys on it. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I mean, I'm blind. I don't know if I see anything anymore, but okay.
Okay.
That's funnier than it should be.
All right. I'll see you guys later then. Cheers.
Yep. See you around, man. Thanks for
All
joining.
right, see you, Dan.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, bye.
shoot. Bye.
I heard a smash. Oh, good morning.
Yeah, my eyes were scratched out by a hawk in 1975. I'm totally bad.
Okay, this looks better. This looks way better. This that I have now. I literally don't think there's any way I could do the light post thing. Like I could have it.
Why? I
Show
think
here.
this community needs way more original brick films.
You know what?
Hey.
The thing about original brick films, there's so many of them, but they're usually the ones that people aren't paying attention to.
Yeah, they get overshadowed by all the Harry Potter and mainly the Marvel stuff.
No. And Lego Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Batman.
Now-
I mean, I do some of those, but I try to be unique with my comedy and unique with my story. And also, I have Goblin Animations helping write it, so that's also a +1.
Yes, that's your secret weapon right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, there are a ton of original filmers who do a ton of original things, but the problem is it's really hard to take an original concept and really make it fit the YouTube algorithm. Because in the end, making videos is art, watching videos is marketing.
Yeah.
Well, you could do like
original.
Fortnite, the movie, and give it like a whole narrative. I
So-
would not be on board with it, but I'm sure it would work with the YouTube algorithm.
So, guys, on the subject of original, how about that Mind Game Studios thing, that new video?
I need
The
to sit down and
Cleaners.
watch it.
Oh
Yeah, that was
my
awesome.
gosh. I've literally watched it 7 times. No joke. I know the ins and outs of everything with that film. It's so
I
good.
watched that and I was like, after watching it, I was like, God damn it, I need to make better videos.
I know, the techniques that they used throughout it were pretty insane.
Yeah.
I've been vocal about Nathan Wells as a community member. I should knock it off because he's really good.
Yeah. Well, Grant,
Full disclosure, white flag. I haven't been able to watch it all in its entirety. I took yesterday completely off from my tech. I called it an analog day. I really needed it. But from what I did see of the Cleaners on Friday, oh man, it looks very well done.
Dude,
It is
okay.
incredibly well
The
done.
only part I didn't like about it, I had 2 criticisms of it. One was that so I had been watching Zach Macias's live streams of him editing it and stuff, and seeing footage that they had already done of it. And
Oh wait,
by
did he stream his editing process?
Yeah, and by doing
I've seen
that,
it.
I had already seen literally 80% of the film. That it was the last 2 minutes where the cleaning woman shows up that I had never seen that part, but really there wasn't much
Spoilers
to that.
for Chris. Dude. Chris he didn't see it yet, did he?
I have not,
Oh.
but I have no clue what that comment would even mean in context.
Yeah,
so
well,
I mean,
it's,
I'm not going to
it's
kick you
not
off my
that.
stream, Trev. Is what's going to happen.
No.
I actually, I don't do original brick films that much because I haven't done them at all before. But I had a really good idea for one. I'm still gonna do it, but I animated the entire thing, and I'm trashing it kind of. Like this is just random though. I'm rewriting it and making it bigger and longer and adding much more Led Zeppelin music to it.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm already sold. Let's do this thing.
Oh man, the intro of the video is to Dazed and Confused. If you've heard that song.
Hey.
I have. I confess I'm a casual fan, but I know those songs. I like the sound.
Yeah.
Okay, that
That's what
was
I
the
think
best
we
part
need
of
to
the Cleaners, to be honest, the music choice. So on point.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave it at that so I don't ruin anything for you, Chris, but yeah.
It's all good, man. I mean, I was gonna watch it either way, but you know me, I don't.
Yeah, it's your own fault you didn't already watch it, kid. I'll spoil the whole dang thing.
It's like what you had one day.
Batman dies listening to Despacito 2.
That's funnier than it should be. Get off my.
You just have to conform it then. Yeah, guys, I accidentally conformed this entire thing, and I didn't want to, so I shut it down, and it ended up deleting about like all of the frames.
Oh
So I had to go and get them. No, no, like they weren't even in the deleted thing. Like so, I had to go and I had to insert them in with the import thing.
Oh, okay.
I had to.
Ooh,
But,
it sounded
yeah, I
like
did-
a
I did.
disaster is waiting to happen.
Yeah, this is the third time like something like this has happened because I deleted all the frames and I had to put them all back. That sucked.
So the reason I'm using the hairpiece that I'm using in this video is A, it looks cool. B, it does a lot of good blocking of the eyebrows because there are a few expressions that I have to use where like the eyebrows really throw it off. So it kind of helps with that. Like with this scene in particular, he's really not supposed to like look perturbed about anything. He's supposed to look kind of like depressed. But Lego seldom makes like a bunch of sad-faced expressions that like are just kind of like a normal face.
Well, I take it I've informed you about my
so-
secret weapon when it comes to expressions, right?
Actually, I'm not sure you have.
The most talented, most important person in the whole universe.
Emmett?
Emmett faces. There's so many of them. They're hilariously
See-
generic, which is perfect for the movie. And they have so many different
Exactly.
expressions. Like I got at least like 6 or 7 here that I use for Bob all the time.
Well, that's the thing is it's like I have the one from the collectible minifigure, and then I have I think the two. There's 2 variants. There's the one where he comes in with the double-decker couch set where he has the smiling and the sad expression.
Yep, I got that one too.
And then there's like the generic like confident smile with the eyebrow, like the angry eyebrows, and then like the screaming one, and that's like the double-sided head. And I'm pretty sure that there's still one more that they make, but I don't have it. And I might be entirely wrong about that, but there's only like 6 of them. Three of which are like all smiles that are like basically the same thing. Although the one from the collectible minifigure has his eyes like closed, so he's like super happy about something.
Yeah, that's super joyful. I've yet to use that for Bob.
Yeah.
No, this hair is that hair that the one guy has on your thing, Trevor.
Yeah.
That's like Book Scott Pilgrim hair. Like if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're so
It's
right
like-
about that though.
Oh, I can see
Trevor,
that.
I
you
might
got, like,
try that.
Million
'Cause I wanted to make I wanted to make like a minifigure Scott Pilgrim and I just
That'd be
hair
pretty
might
good.
work.
Insane versus the world. Let's see. Oh, dang!
hell,
Lots
that's
of
my
lots of
favorite-
comments.
That's my favorite freaking movie ever.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you, dude.
Let's see
Yeah.
here.
Cool.
First
I
off,
hear no one.
Darth Droid, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I totally agree with you guys. DBS, what he said, one way to gain popularity through YouTube algorithms is somehow post videos with a similar genre to channels who are a lot more popular. You know what? There's a Bionicle fan who his channel started exploding once some generic guy released a video about how Bionicle was weird. And I'm like, huh. So now it's no longer about trends, it's about proximity. Oh, goodness.
I think I'm gonna get 800 subscribers by the end of the year. That's grand.
That'd be awesome.
So good. I'm at 680 right now, so
I'm hoping to hit 200 after releasing this. So like by the fall, by Halloween-ish. Because
That'd be good.
I've literally been at a standstill with like 80, 82, 85. Like it's been stuck in the 80s, which isn't a bad thing. The 80s are great, but not just the numbers.
Yeah, the 80s were a good time. I agree.
They were. Good music. That's all I care about.
Yep. We got to go back.
Well, I gotta go back, Marty.
Marty! Still can't do it. I have a friend who he can just do a dead-on Doc Brown. And I'm like,
I gotta go
teach me.
back.
And every way he describes it, I can't do it.
Man. Okay. Why? I'm trying to. Let's see. It's like I hate how moving the figure throws like everything off. Just trying to move their head.
This video is just for you.
I'm scared, but ready.
I don't think you could be ready for this. I think I mentioned this before people really started joining, but my entry is about a guy who's doing a brick film, but he bumps his set, and his entire life just goes into a downhill spiral from there.
At me.
Every day of my life.
Is this inspired by a true story?
This is inspired by a true story.
I was gonna say it better.
My true spire.
He knows exactly how to make it because he experienced the whole thing in real life.
Well, I hope not. This next part involves him getting dumped and losing
You're
his
moving
hair.
your set. You're intentionally doing set bumps. That's causing problems in your life.
Well, see, the very end is going to have an intentional set bump, which I might as well just spoil because it'll be funny. But so at the very end, he's going to be homeless with a big old beard. He sees a camera in the middle of the road, and he decides, you know what, I'm going to try again. And so as he walks halfway through the road, I'm going to pause, and as he's standing there frozen, I'm going to accidentally bump him. So it's like going to be a live action set bump with my hand and everything, hopefully.
And you're gonna be
Hey.
like, oh shoot, what did I do?
And so I was thinking for the next scene, I'd show live action of me in front of my set, just screaming, but inaudibly, of course, because it's silent voices.
Right.
And then I'm thinking of doing like a slow motion, just me flipping over a tub of Lego and they just all fly across the room.
Oh my god.
Then grab my bionicle backpack and walk out of my room just dejected. Like I'm gonna go
Do you-
big or go home on this one.
Do you have a slow-mo camera?
I'm just gonna use my smartphone. It's got decent slow mo on it. I don't want to do it
How-
because that's gonna turn
No,
out
you should.
awful.
What you should do is
How slow is
if you
that?
If you have any friends that also
I'm not sure
still
actually.
have the slow-mo camera, you set up multiple shots of it, like with other people's phones. If you could get a hold of anyone else's, any of your
You know,
friends.
I could check. There's got to be someone in the dorms around this time of day.
Someone
Okay.
with like a latest iPhone or something, because like the newer iPhones can have like 240 frames per second, which is probably what you want to go for, at least.
Yeah, I want to say I have equivalent on my Android phone, but I don't.
Mine
know
has
for sure.
120, which doesn't work that well.
Mhm.
I'll have to play around
We're
with it.
allowed.
I better make
You
sure I
have
do this.
only-
I don't want to have to clean up my Lego like several times today.
Have you guys seen that one like on the Digital Wizards channel, the Spider-Man video? Like because
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah, we
so
reviewed that.
I wanted to
remember,
point out,
Chris.
like we used a C920, right? A Logitech C920.
Yes,
I
I
know,
was
it's
so
like, wow.
happy.
Yeah, but how did that look so good? But when I used it, it looked like weird. Like, look, when I used it, it looked way worse.
I would dare
Well,
say
I mean,
it's
they are
because they are
wizards,
very
so-
yeah, so you're a wizard, Paul.
You're a
I would
wizard,
say
Paul.
that, and they're so deliberate about their lighting setups. It's not even funny. Like they're insane. Let's see here. Oh crap! I'm out of tan bricks.
Not a fan of Spider-Man voice.
Yeah, that's the thing about this mirror piece. Since it's like made out of rubber, it doesn't like to stick on straight. It always likes to be stupid and move.
They're not. It's both.
Yeah, one thing we'll say about Digital Wizards, and returning to talk about trends, I think they managed to pull off a nice balance between picking trends that are still relevant enough to make a brick film that's actually really darn good, but without looking like they're just completely
How did this
well
get
done, Paul.
1,000? How did do you guys have any stupid videos that got like 1,000 views?
Oh man, I want to read some research paper about the psychology of the internet because it's got to make sense somehow, and I have no clue how any of what we do really makes sense.
Trust me, you
I don't
won't
know
get
how
very far because it would be
This
impossible.
video
to
I
write.
did. This video I did. I have no idea how it got 1,000 views.
You don't want to know a video I'm still puzzled about? My Weekend Whip video. What even
I
happened?
have no idea how Rylus McBurpin has 6,000 views.
See, that's actually really darn funny and really darn creative. So well done, Whammy. For real.
Yeah.
Get back in time. Oh yeah, I went to Six Flags yesterday and they played that song. I totally forgot.
Six Flag is cool.
Yeah, everyone else had the cheap capes, but I got this Robin Halloween cape in 2015. It was really long, and I was like, just wearing it. It blew in the wind, and it was so awesome. I
Nice.
was like, yeah, you're so cool. Get on my level.
We had a mission
Oh my
during at our
God.
college
Yeah,
this
what-
last
Why does my
semester.
worst video have 6,000 views?
Wait, have I literally not been watching this in 12?
What?
Oh my goodness.
What have you not been doing?
I thought that I was watching this in 12 the whole time. Nope, I've been watching it in 15.
Ah,
Oh dear.
Trevor, that's it. You can't brick film anymore.
Well, whatever.
You are banished from the brick film
I just
community.
realized I used to upload weekly, but then I was 11, so I had the worst videos.
Well, so much for transitioning to 12 for this video. Well, that was a fail.
And you failed.
And you failed.
Welcome to standing school. And you
Oh my
failed.
Dude, Tom Ska is my life. Mastiff movie and Tom Ska. They complete me.
Showed my sister the Sniper Pug thing today because she watches pug videos. Such a tiny little sprout of happiness.
Alright.
I think with my first original brick film, I'm gonna try to do something Scott Pilgrim-y because I love Edgar Wright and I love that movie.
Do it. Edgar Wright is a legend.
Like
Dude,
it's
that'd be really
legit.
fun.
Like
I can't think of a lot
it's
of
kind of
that sort of thing.
it's a bit of like a sort of a copy of that because instead of bass he plays electric guitar, and I tried to do some interesting transition type thing with the opening shot is just black and then it moves like that and he's there and he interacts with the narrator, which there is no fourth wall in this because
I would dare say if from the very get go you're going to be imitating it, I'd say embrace it. Yeah.
yeah, I'm in.
Joe Traveler versus the universe. Just go for it.
No, his name ain't Joe Traveler. His name is
Oh,
Garrett.
just-
But yeah, look, this is the one of the transitions I did. He falls into a different area. Look at that.
There you go.
So
God, if you love the aesthetic,
that building.
own it. You own it.
That building.
Let's
and
quickly check the comments here. See.
that building.
Hey, see, how's it going, man? See, if you could
That.
choose one thing, what would be the worst part of your brick films? Worst
Well-
part.
All of it.
The worst part of what?
Yeah, everything. Lighting. Lighting is easily my worst part.
I don't know.
Lighting's cool.
The fact that I wasted my life with this.
Crap. Well, I filmed that
Nope,
twice.
you just gotta embrace it. Gotta go
I
for
do
it.
embrace
Oh,
it.
yeah, sorry, see, it's a little sporadic because we're filming and trying to figure out how to focus on our films and focus on.
I'm not really
chatting.
animating, and I haven't for like 30 minutes because I was just like cleaning up. Because, like I said, I got rid of all of the frames and I needed to fix them. This is an okay
I'm starting
original.
over again. By 30 or so frames. There we go.
That is terrible.
Do the
Yep,
original.
CSC, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
I swear, I had a female face that had a freaked out expression or a worried expression, but I cannot find it.
I need a female voice actor that can do.
Laner.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
I thought she only does like I don't know. Wait, no, this isn't family. Okay, this is there's nothing in it.
Yeah, she will do anything family friendly pretty much.
I mean, I'm not. I aim for a teen audience though. Or, I don't know.
Yeah.
Marry a marshmallow.
Well, to each their own. I personally try to make all my films that way my little brothers could watch it. Because, hey, generate
Hey,
views.
I have no little brothers. I only have older brothers and a little sister.
I'd say target the little sister then. Get your ad revenues worth out of her. What's up, Goblin? How's it going? Goblin, if you want to join, just go ahead and DM me.
Freaking join, Goblin. You're back for a few minutes. But get in here.
Yep, just send me a
Mothering me
DM.
disappointed in you now.
Yeah, kid. Ah, shoot.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh yeah, Goblin, look, I added something that wasn't in the
Girl got
script.
that face.
Added something that wasn't in the script when he's describing what's awesome about
Aha.
this weird visual thing. It's like,
Let's see.
All right, let's see.
I just said that, Chris. Your copyright strike. Can we copy strike
no!
Goldbrick Production? Can we copy strike Goldbrick Production?
don't have the time.
Oh, I'll
I don't
do
have
one
the
better.
Time for anything. I'm a busy man.
I'll do one better. Ready? Trevor played a Taylor Swift song. Congratulations, I got every ad agency after you.
Dang it.
Have fun,
Here's
Trev.
random question. Can anyone do accents? Just any accents?
Haha.
Wait,
I can also do the Russian.
He's doing
Oh, yeah,
alright.
He do Russian.
I can do an alright Australian accent. I'm not
Yes.
right at it.
You bit
I'm better than at least.
Instead of forced to the stereotypical.
I think I'm better than at least 50% of the American population. which is,
Wow, that's
like,
actually really good.
That's on point.
Nice.
I mean, my friends are Australian, but they don't have accents. Like my best friends are Australian, so they live here.
They're not.
They don't
they're
have
fake.
accents.
They're fake.
They're fake.
No,
Aussies.
their dad still has an accent, and his accent is the most macho thing ever. When I met him, I was like, oh my god! I shook his hand and it hurt, and I was like, this is the perfect man.
This is the perfect man.
I hope he's
is.
watching this stream.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't watch me. No, they don't have accents.
Okay, so
yeah, someone-
he's an almost perfect man then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, someone is saying they don't have accents. Yeah, they don't. No, they don't have accents anymore. They've been in America for like 3 years. No, wait,
That'll do
Is
it.
that?
Yeah, that's well. That's.
And how young are they?
They're. I mean, the youngest of them is 15, and they're twins, and then there's another one that's 16. So, they're like the best.
Dang.
We're like the best friends ever. We have the stupidest inside jokes.
Well, so there's a girl at my school who it's kind of annoying. She like always she'll tell people she's from Australia and then like get into this giant conversation with someone about how she's from Australia. And this happens like all the time whenever I ever had classes with her and stuff. And I
Typical
like so,
female.
but she doesn't have an Australian accent. Like I don't think she ever did. Because I think she is American, but like they moved there when she was really young, so she like never developed the accent or anything. But
I'll do it.
yeah,
That
so
can
it's
relate.
like, you're not
This
special.
is another random thing. If you're doing an Australian accent or just like a Scottish accent, it's so fun to swear in that. Like I'm not gonna do it, but it's so fun to swear in those accents. Like you've got
One
a
of-
lot. I don't know.
Yeah,
You're
a
crossing
guy
the
at
effing line.
another guy at my school, he does an on-point Scottish accent, but I mean, he's got like a full-blown beard, and like he's part Scottish too, so
Oh, dude.
that kind
Yeah,
of
you
helps.
kind of need a beard to make it work,
Yeah, you really
Yeah.
do.
which is why I'll probably never have a Scottish accent.
Rip Chris.
Hey, last time I tried a
Requires
beard, it
beard.
did not go well. It looked like I was from deep down south and I swam with alligators. It was not good.
Lulz. Hit the buttons.
A lot of
it's
brick
so
builders.
depressing. It's so funny.
This is kind of random, but yeah, I say a lot of random stuff. But I've seen a lot of brick filmers fail at doing a swish transition, if you know what that is. What the hell? Where'd all the frames?
Swish
Yeah,
transition?
where'd all the frames go? Hold on. Yeah, I think all my frames disappeared again. I should not have
Okay.
Oh
conformed
no. Check your
it.
recycle
I need to get them
bin.
back. No, it's not in the recycle bin.
Oh.
It'll be in the. It'll
Why
be in
is
the,
my
the
why is my live view
Oh, hey,
broken?
Psychic Blast. How's it going?
Why is my live view broken? Come on, man.
It just doesn't like you. I'm
Probably
sorry.
over here. 1,000. What? Yeah, I got rid of at least 100 of them.
Oof.
All right, now I have to go import them.
Literally, okay, I'm holding an index card up to my lens right now. It's covering it, and you can still see on screen that everything is there. Why? But then it's like, look, I take
Science.
a picture. I take a picture. You go back and look at it, and it's okay. Wait, no, it didn't change. What? It did this to me earlier. What the heck? Okay, there's
Have
the
you tried
aspect
restarting
ratio
your
there.
computer?
No, it happened to me earlier. There was some setting I had to change within Dragon Frame to get it to work. I don't know. Is it this one? It had to do with like.
This totally sucks.
I really do like
have to
that
put
lighting,
them all
though.
back.
Trevor?
Why does this happen? Why does this have to happen to me? I will never conform again. It's the worst thing ever.
Never conform again?
No, I won't, because it ruins everything.
Oof.
It's like general
Why?
conforming or some sort of specific conforming?
Like in Dragon Frame. I had so many. It's so stupid. It gets rid of a bunch of frames. Then I have to go and fish them out.
Okay, and then like when I go to play my video, it doesn't play. Yeah, I think maybe it is something to do with the program. Shutting down.
Alright, I'm back.
Who's
I
that?
thought you needed
Yep.
to see-
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm back, yeah.
Hello,
Just
man.
like for 5 minutes or something. I don't know, see how I feel.
Yeah.
But it's like getting ready late, so yeah.
I'm 600.
See, every
It's
time
like
someone
really
says,
past 10 p.m.
see, every time
Okay,
someone says I'm back, I kind of want to start singing "Back from the Dead" by Skillet. Like just
No,
like
when everyone says
I would be back.
everyone says I'm back, I want to sing the Pokemon Go song because he goes, "I'm back."
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I completely missed a bunch of other
Trevor,
frames
if I may
too.
ask, how long have you been animating for?
Not long. I
Has it
mean,
been more than a month?
I literally for this video, I just started animating yesterday.
Yeah, but like, how long have you been animating in your life?
Oh, total. I've been animating since 2011 actually.
Wow.
So, quite a long time. Actually, I talk a good bit about it in where is it? On Light on the Water Studios.
Yeah.
William Osborne. I was on his podcast,
Wow.
World of Films podcast, and I've been.
7 years.
I was talking about.
I've only been animating for 3 years.
I've been animating for 3 years.
Yeah, I haven't been actually
think I've
posting stuff to
improved
YouTube
it.
until 2016, but I have been doing stuff for a good while.
Oh my god, straight up 500 frames are gone.
What?
Wait,
Yeah, like
Gone beyond
who has
recovery?
got, guys, who has got, what do I call it now? Who's got Dragon Frame now? Who out of all of us, who's here got Dragon Frame?
I am currently using it.
Your boy.
You're my boy.
Trevor.
I am your boy.
Yeah, I
My
want
boy.
to get Dragon Frame though.
Out of all the boys in the world, you're mine.
Aw, thanks.
Aw, it's so touching and kind of creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially because
Yeah,
I
I
just met all
want
of
to
you
get
today.
Dragon Frame though.
Dragon Frame is
I got Dragon
literally
Frame
the
early.
best.
Get a computer first.
I got
No,
Dragon
I have a
Frame
computer.
the
I have
week
like
before
I have like 3
the
computers.
upgrade thing happened. If you ordered it before like January 1st, you weren't eligible to get the 4.0
Yeah.
update. And I was looking at it the other day, and I like literally this is the 4.0 I'm using right now. So your boy
Yeah.
broke the
Oh my
system.
god.
I'm a hacker. The Matrix. He's beginning to see.
Wait,
Great. Now,
Oh no, I messed up the line. Oh man, I'm a mistake. You're right, Chris.
wow, Trevor is not the one.
You're a mistake. You said you're a mistake. That's not good.
no, but it doesn't
Good
support my
enough.
camera though. If I was to get Dragon Frame, it doesn't support my camera.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
issue.
dang it.
I was just lucky enough that mine actually
Doesn't
supported.
My camera doesn't have live view. I have to press 3 to take a picture every time.
Oof.
It really sucks.
I've got live view on my camera,
Lucky.
even though it's a power shot.
God, this really sucks. I have to put all the frames back in, and I don't even know where they
But
are.
I've got 2 cameras. One that is like really ancient, like 2008, and then I've got one that is like 2017, which doesn't even have manual focus.
Oof.
I've got other.
Okay, I think we're ready to start over again for the 4th time.
Yeah, I heard that start odor, and I got really confused.
What the frack?
Trevor, are you excited for Smash Bros?
I'm beyond excited, and the 12th cannot come any sooner. I know it's 2 days away, but I'm
What?
like,
Wait, what? When is it?
The 12th, no, it's
Nintendo
the
Connect.
E3 the E3
Oh, yeah.
presentation is the 12th.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Are they doing? If there's a Superman game coming out, apparently it's gonna be like announced today.
Superman 65? Yes!
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Injustice 7. We skipped a few.
Oh, so that's
I
what
like
happened.
Fortnite.
Hey,
I want to
Injustice
get
is
Fortnite
great,
so
though.
badly.
Yeah, I heard Fortnite's
I really want
supposed
the
to
new
come in-
Injustice, but I'm a.
I heard Fortnite's supposed to be on
Jeez.
Switch. There's been like several rumors that have been pointing to it. So
That kind of seems like something that would be bound to happen.
yeah,
I
I mean,
don't see why it wouldn't.
see what you got to do though when that happens is you got to give us those Nintendo themed outfits. Like you can't just put it on a console.
Oh yeah,
Hey
like
guys,
they do with Rocket League.
you want to see a fun
Yeah.
trick? Want to see a fun trick I
Oh
learned
my
about?
God.
So, do
Yeah,
any
for
Not
sure.
really.
do any of you have these Lego markers? Here, I'm holding in front of the camera here.
Oh, the markers.
We're
with
not
the
holding
hurricanes
anything in
on
front
them.
of the camera.
Check
Oh, I want
this. So you just scribble on them, smudge them a tiny bit, they wash right off. So that makes this guy's
Dude.
shirt look like garbage.
That's actually awesome.
Because
I got
he's
the
gonna look
video,
like he's in really bad condition, and just wearing a Galador shirt isn't gonna be enough.
How is it all supposed
Oh
to be
no, trust me,
like
it is
one?
enough. It's plenty.
How are you going to animate him then? Because you can't touch him.
I'm gonna touch him around the back and the head because I don't need to grab his torso for this part.
Hmm.
That or use some
Yeah,
latex.
so what I'll do is like I'll pop off the hair, rotate it here where there's no marker, and if the marker gets smudged a little bit, considering it's already smudged, that's fine. It's not gonna
Give him a
change too
5
much.
plus shadow.
Who makes us move this
pretty much.
animation?
Eventually, I'm gonna use this beard piece. He's gonna be too far gone.
Too far.
I must say, I was making a, I was
What's your
gonna make a
favorite-
Brick of Bark video called, I was gonna make a Brick of Bark video called, it was gonna be called The Secret Agent.
Oh, sweet, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't made it yet
Here.
though. Alright, I'm gonna have to go because I can't have like I need 7 hours of, literally I need 7 hours sleep, so bye guys.
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, good talking to you, man.
Remember the
This is fun.
sleep.
Here's a sort of interesting or weird question. What's your favorite shot you've animated from your latest brick build?
Favorite shot, probably from a
not
Bird
this
of
one.
Christmas. Hands down.
Bam! This one right here. While you're watching it on my screen, it probably looks really choppy in the screen share, but you know it
It
works.
looks awesome.
Not this part, but
That looks, no, but that still looks great.
yeah.
Indeed.
This
think
part
this is-
here. Oh, that was in 12 too. We were watching it. I think I might stick to 15 actually for this.
I've been
thing.
doing 12 FPS lately. This is gonna be choppy, but this is my favorite shot I've animated. It's just like a walking shot, though. I don't know. I really like the camera movement.
Mhm. Dude, camera movement
So
is like
I-
the best tool a
Yeah,
brick filmer can use.
this is the switchy transition thing I call it, where it turns and the camera like blurs like that.
Oh, dude. Okay, well that's
Sorry.
just a motion. That's just a motion blur transition is really what
Yeah.
that's referred to as. I
Yeah,
use those a
motion
lot.
blur So great.
I use those a lot in episode 5. And by gosh, they turned out really good. The last one that you see at the end of the video, where everything's like spinning, I used like a Lazy Susan saucer thingy, and it turned that
Lazy-
shot like it took a while to do it, but it turned out really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the dog here because I don't want to make another dog joke.
Hey, dog, it's a doggo.
Hey, I will do dog in any other case except for this one. It'll kill the mood. You need to feel the pain of this brick filmer.
The dog
guys
is
feel it?
pain. Wait, no, you just gotta put it in there for Matt because Matt hates it.
What the?
Just looking at that picture, I can already feel his pain.
Excellent. I've done my duty.
I'm so sad.
The brick
This
film is
messed
done.
up everything.
The brick film is done.
can't-
Hey,
Okay,
I wish.
I hate performing.
so yesterday I went off to Walmart for duct tape so I could hang the blanket over the window in my room so I could have some darkness like throughout the day or throughout the week,
Okay.
next week, so I could animate. And it keeps falling down,
Uh
and
oh.
I'm really sad. So
Gorilla tape. That's what I get.
I can
Maybe you
only
can fasten some command hooks or something and hang the blanket off the hooks.
maybe. I can only animate during the night though, and I've only animated 3 shots.
I prefer animating during the night. I don't know why. It's just so much nicer.
See, with me, I don't know why I can't film in the night. I've always got to film in the afternoon. Mainly just because in the mornings I can't. I'm too tired to do it.
I'm at my peak.
It is already 4:40. Oh my gosh, how has this happened?
3:40 for me, so I'm in the past.
Oh,
Right?
he's back to
The
the
time shot.
future.
Time travel, guys. You heard it here first.
I invented
It's the
it.
Twilight Zone all over again.
I invented that too.
Whoa.
You're about to enter
Whammy,
a dimension.
whammy. The
Dimension
next
of sound. Dimension of
shoot.
sight.
Do what?
Dimension
Whammy
of
is the
mind.
next Thomas Edison.
A dimension of set bumps.
Hey, what did Thomas Edison say when the light bulb first came on?
So
I can
I'm
see
like,
now.
Eureka.
No, he's like he
There will be
said
light.
He said, "What?"
Stop. Please stop.
Best joke 2K18.
And I thought I was a mistake.
I think it would just be better if he
Hey,
actually
Whammy.
said, "Wait, what? I didn't do that." No.
Hey,
It was actually a
Whammy is a gift to
mistake.
the world. Let's be real.
About what now?
You are a gift to the world. Let's be real.
It's not Christmas.
Everyone's a gift to the world.
I wonder who would win in a fight, Scott Pilgrim or the world?
Who would win in a fight? Chuck
The world would
Norris?
crush him. What are you talking
Chuck-
about, dude?
Chuck Norris
Oh,
or
yeah.
Sir Topham Hatt?
Sir Top Man, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no comparison.
There's no question.
Yeah,
It's like
there really is.
automatic victory.
Yeah, he just pulls his hat off and Thomas just like jumps out of it because he's actually a magician. That's his
boy.
side job, as opposed to being a conductor. His side job is
That's
being a magician.
Secretly a magician, not just Sir Topham Hatt's magic place. I don't know. He does
Live
acts in front of
action.
children.
Live action Thomas the Tank Engine 2 confirmed by NASA.
Wait, 2? There was a
Why is
first one?
NASA? Never mind.
It's the first one.
Of
Yeah.
course, NASA would do it.
Yeah.
See, hey, Mallow, how's it going?
Resist.
Despacito 2 confirmed.
No, stop. Not
How
on my
long
stream.
Wait, no.
Okay.
How did? Wait. Someone
There we
did
go,
what
guys.
motion blur? Are you talking about the motion blur I did in the camera?
Yeah,
Because
the
I
transition you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I just turn the camera and take a picture.
Yep. That's all you gotta do. Simple as that.
Yeah, all
Guys,
I've been doing.
pause for a second here. Isn't this just
Oh shoot, wait.
pure
No.
and utter depravity? Can it get any worse than this?
What?
There's a parrot in a trash can. You know it's for real.
Parody.
Why do
Oh,
you always do this, Chris? Always do this.
Because I'm trying
Let
to
it-
kiss up to BIM, okay?
Let it die.
It did
So
die.
wait,
That's why I
is
said
it-
the trash can.
Heroes never
Oh, dear.
die.
Is it like one shot the whole time? Just one like static shot of it
Yep.
done? I don't know.
And then it then just
Wait,
cuts, kind of like
You have to make
time
sure
just
that
moving along.
you have to make sure there's a slow zoom. That just makes it more depressing.
That is a
Hmm.
lot of cups.
That's like 90% of this video. The post production is just gonna be a slow zoom.
You know
Yeah.
what? Yeah, I should slow zoom this whole thing.
I
Just
could do that.
barely, subtly,
that.
but there we go.
See, now
It's
I
like
have to
in-
figure out so I'm gonna try and do the technique that everyone on the BIM Discord was telling me to do, where I export frames and I use that in Premiere. But I tried that once, and it makes the frames really long. So I need to figure out how to actually get it so that it's like actually at 12 frames per second, like to cut them down. I've had yet
See,
to.
Yeah, I
figure that
don't
out.
like that. I don't like that. I'd rather just export it in a really high quality video file and shuffle that around between my computers. I have the hard drive space for it. I don't have the time to.
What
sort
do you
through
export
every
the
individual
video?
frame.
Like, what do you export the video file as?
I'd do a high quality MP4. I could go higher quality if I wanted, but I only have so much.
Well,
room
let me
in
see
Mac.
if I can export movie. But a high quality. Oh, is that literally what? Maybe that's why I've been thinking my stuff has been really fuzzy, is because the slider wasn't all the way up to high.
That might be it.
Seriously? I might actually
Yo,
like.
Incredibles 2. Wait,
I might-
Incredibles 2, it's like meter on Rotten Tomatoes is going to be revealed tomorrow. Have to find out what it is.
I'm not gonna look at it
Oh.
just because I've actually been avoiding them, and I've literally my thoughts have been like on par with what the score is anyway.
On
I
par,
can't.
on par,
I-
Trevor.
Shut up. Yeah, took me a second, but I was like, wait, I know what he's referencing. It does. It looks really good though, from what I've seen. I am
I think they'll
excited
do
for
a good
it.
job.
Of course, I'm not gonna be able to see it till like the week after, because that's when I'm gonna be like away. Like I literally will have. There's no. I'm gonna be in another country. There's no like one that's not even. one that doesn't even have a very good
Why?
economic status right now. So
Why are we getting 3 Joker movies?
I know, right? Yeah. They're doing
Like,
apparently
there's
they're doing a standalone Jared Leto.
No, there's the Todd Phillips, there's the Jared Leto, and then there's one about him and Harley Quinn. Why?
Another one?
I want to.
Gotta make
Yeah, I guess.
cash. I'm telling you.
I
And-
think
and-
the Joker.
He's still hurting from Justice League.
Oh man, I mean DC's still better though. They're still better.
Oof, are we gonna have that debate now?
Hey, not on
No,
my
it's
channel,
fine,
you
though.
don't.
I
Yeah,
have
how about
this
this?
debate
We'll
with my
leave it to the
friends.
we'll leave it to the comment section. DC or Marvel?
Oh,
Light
no.
my comment section on fire. I don't care.
I think that was a mistake, Chris. Worse than us just debating.
But it'll be very entertaining, I can assure you.
No, Marvel and DC
May
fanboys
the
are like
best
the
nerd
worst.
win.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of fanboys, to be honest.
I'm just
that
a
makes
I
sense.
consider myself just a fan. I don't know if I'm a fanboy because I like defend there can get better. Like it's not that.
Yep.
Oh wait, no,
I figured
actually I
it-
don't. I really rip on Justice League and Suicide Squad. Never mind.
Yeah, Justice League was Suicide Squad was but you know what? It's not like I need to spend the rest of my life dedicated to convincing you that this movie is insert quality.
At Justice
you know,
or-
Believe it or not,
At
10
The Last
years,
Jedi.
15 years, 30 years, no one's really going to care.
yeah.
Like, people could be all, oh yeah, there was a movie about superheroes, I think.
Yeah, we just have to deal with hearing about everyone's woe about The Last Jedi for the next 3 years, so that until it finally dies.
Oh, goodness. You know,
So,
there's
like,
going
okay,
to be a day
that's the real
where
question.
Star Wars
That's-
just doesn't even get mentioned
That looks
anymore.
awesome.
I don't think
Yeah.
people think about that.
Okay, so that's the real question. Is everyone here a fan of The Last Jedi, or did you not like it?
I
Hold on,
enjoyed
it
it.
was mad.
I thought it was a fun movie.
I thought
more
it was
importantly,
interesting.
More importantly, Chris, that was awesome.
Thank you.
All right, yeah. So
I-
I really liked that.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun when I throw it into editing. Once the sound effects come in, it's gonna get sold.
Oh no.
Fun.
Did you
My
even have
mouse.
sad piano music like that one Beethoven thing? It's like, yeah, I don't remember how it goes actually.
If you
Wait,
can find
I can
some
look-
music that you think would be perfect, please send it to me because
I
I would love that.
I think I can. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Moonlight, whatever.
Moonlight
Sonata?
Sonata.
Yeah.
Moonlight Sonata.
Beautiful
Awesome.
music.
Yeah.
Did you just say Sonata? I swear, Chris.
I said Sonata.
Okay, I thought you said Sonata, and I was about to.
Sonata. Moonlight Sonata.
I was about
You
to
gotta
reach
do
my
that.
hand through the computer and smack you.
Oh, that's what that was. No. See, I'll give it a quick listen here. This might be the ticket.
Boom, 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 boom.
After
boom,
this
boom,
freaking
boom,
Grammarly
boom,
ad.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Grammarly. I use Grammarly all the time. Wah!
Dude, you
I
can
don't know
make
why
a
I
website
turned
with
into
music.
Waluigi there for some reason.
Wang.
Oh, this might,
Wah.
Aggressive wahing.
Wah. Wah.
Yeah. Waluigi for Smash.
Wah.
Alright, Sue.
Wah.
Please no.
Wario, yeah.
Hey, who's played Celeste?
Oh,
Has anyone
I'd
here
like
played
to
Celeste?
I'd like to
Okay.
try it out. It looks interesting.
It's fun. My brother says it might be his favorite game ever. And knowing my brother, that's actually really good.
I mean, it's probably no Splatoon 2, but you know.
What's your favorite YouTube channel? Oh wait, no. Continue.
Michael Hickott.
My
Yeah.
favorite YouTube channel isn't a Lego channel, surprisingly.
Oh, mine isn't either, but that's really not a surprise. I mean, to me.
I mean, mine is.
I'm shocked and appalled.
Sugar
I
Pine
thought
7.
I thought you guys were going to say
Chick-fil-A?
Google Productions.
Oh, Sugar Pine 7. They're the best thing ever.
Oh, Sugar Pie. Yes, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I remember,
Sweet.
I remember when that channel was called MLG Hunt.
Oh, the classic.
Except
Fucking
except
Maggie!
Hunt, It wasn't Hunt. It was HWNT, but they said Hunt.
All right. So I'm gonna cut back to the other camera now because I need to rebuild that. So I was goofing around the other day, and I kind of made this thing over here, just this kind of sidewalk. And then I realized, wait a minute, that'd be great for this film I'm currently doing. So I'm gonna.
Hey, there you go.
That moment where you're just goofing around with Lego and you accidentally, almost intentionally build the next set. It's great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this plate here.
I think I'm gonna go now. I want to get a nap in before church tonight.
Naps are for babies.
I
Not
know.
when you're at college.
Whammy is a baby confirmed.
Ooh.
I'm just a college student confirmed.
Oof.
I will never sleep because I don't sleep. I drink and then I sleep.
Drink,
You drink water?
drink.
No, I don't
Yeah.
drink water. I'm not a weakling.
I don't drink water. I'm not Mark Zuckerberg.
But then,
Dude, I just straight up freak myself with straight whiskey every night.
wow, brick filming will do that to you.
Yeah, that's how I animate.
Yep, brick filming is a cruel system.
How do you think I?
It drives us to
All the
desperate
time.
measures.
do
You
you
don't,
think I got-
Trev. Let's be real.
I don't think Chris has
Oh
enough
my
Legos.
I don't think
Oh
I do.
man, I have to clean.
I can confirm.
man.
I don't think I have enough either. No one has enough Legos.
Having a cheap
Hey, look.
day, mate.
I totally forgot. Look at this stupid gag. That's kind of really dumb. Look, he has a decapitated arm in his. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness gracious.
It's a
Is it
sandwich
for-
arm.
Is it for when he needs to lend someone a hand?
Oh yeah, kind of, or just like when he needs some extra meat for
When he
his
needs
sandwiches.
Lend
Is-
someone a hand?
Is it when you needed to add the worst section of a middle tier Lego movie? Some good jokes. So you threw in a part where a guy's arm gets ripped off and his dad has to help him repair himself.
I didn't show the arm getting ripped off. No, it's just more or less already ripped off.
No, Trevor, it's when he needs to lend someone a hand.
Please.
Can you give me a hand? You need to get ahead
I'll
of the
give
game.
you 2
Stop,
hands.
please, or I will decapitate my own.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Huh?
Oh.
Okay, so interesting thing. I was in the middle of just like, doing stuff on my computer, and I was like,
you made a
okay,
pun and you slapped yourself?
yeah, basically.
I
I was just Googling. I was Googling myself. And I was like, I need to go to bed because it's like 11. And I went upstairs, and my dad was watching the Lego movie. It was really weird.
You trained him well.
And then I sat down on the couch with him. I sat down on the couch with him, and I quoted the whole thing.
Nice.
I'm not
Wow,
ashamed
you are
at
a
all.
true believer.
Hey, Ezra,
It
on
was the
the
bit where he's like they're at Cloud Cuckoo Land and he's talking to all the master builders, Emmett, and then wiping ye bum with a hook for a hand be really hard.
It's impossible.
Favorite Metalbeard line by far. Next to
Metalbeard is
I barely
fantastic.
escaped with me head and me organs. See, I realized when that shot I did in episode 5 where it's like the mini car, I had completely forgotten that I was actually gonna do like a motor sound with my mouth, and then I ended up just doing. I ended up just using
that,
a regular one. I know. I don't know why. I had completely forgotten.
Hey,
I was really mad at myself
not,
too.
that video's not cool anymore.
I know, right?
What
It
have
never,
you done?
Chris, it never was. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Yeah, guys.
Yeah,
Everyone unsubscribe from Trevor, please. Thank you.
Please do.
I'm not was subscribed in the first place. What are you talking about?
Okay, can you go subscribe to him and then quickly unsubscribe right afterwards?
Do it.
Yeah, of course. What's his channel?
Student Ninja Nerd Productions.
Yeah, subject to change in like the next year.
I'm yeah.
Oh no, you can't change that, man. That's your MO.
I'm sure it's
Your
in
modus
your
operandi.
recommended channels, right?
Have a free. Actually, yeah, I think he is there.
With the blick. The brick theorists? Wait, hold on, the brick theorists, dude? What type of theories, dude?
Ezra
You know what?
on
That
the
was a
TPF
project that was
Discord.
supposed to take off, and then it never took off, which is unfortunate.
Oh,
It just kind of died.
dude.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Like-
Mega Cycle.
Like Batman in Infinity War.
Oh,
Dude,
George Depp-
what the hell? Say
Alfred,
that.
I don't feel so good.
Wait,
Not
which
today.
Batman movie is that from? I can't remember now.
Alfred, I don't feel so good.
Oh wait, oh no, it's just from it. I'm stupid. Why? I thought that was an actual. I thought that was an actual
Wow,
line from one of the
Trevor.
Batman movies.
And you call yourself a fan.
My
you
head
know.
hurts, Alfred.
I never did.
I have a migraine,
Was-
Alfred.
Yeah,
Not to worry.
I need to go and
so sorry.
one of these days I'm gonna just marathon the Dark Knight movies because I've seen bits and pieces of all of them. I just haven't actually sat
I'm-
through one of them the whole way through.
What?
No, no, no,
Trevor?
no.
Trevor, get
Wait,
over here
wait.
right now. Movie
Trevor.
night.
I know I've gotten so
Trevor,
much
I
flack.
know when you need to do this. Okay, hold on. You need to do it on this day, right here. Okay, July
wait,
18th,
let me-
2008 is because that will be the 10-year anniversary of The Dark Knight.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
yes.
yes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it then.
Do it.
They're also gonna play it in theaters, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty rad because I can go see it in theaters.
Oh man, yeah,
I
same
wouldn't
here.
be surprised. See, I
But,
was
like, I
also
was-
so last night I
was-
was talking to my dad while the Lego movie was on, and I was like, when the ticket sales go live for it, I am either A, buying my ticket, like I'm gonna be the first one to buy my ticket, or B, I'm gonna go and see that they're marathoning all 4 of the Lego movies, and I'm just gonna go to that like whenever they're doing that.
And what did your dad say?
I just realized it took 5 years to get a Lego movie sequel, or it's taking 5 years.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we got all the other
they-
ones intermediate though, so it's not like we got
Yeah.
stranded.
They really should have just waited until like this year to do Ninjago, because
then we would have gotten one this year.
it's too long a wait now. Like I mean, we do have the trailer, which has me like super hyped for the sequel, but it's still too long a wait to be
Yep.
honest.
Yo, wait.
Exactly.
Batman Begins came out 13 years ago, and it's going to be 14. No, it's going to be 13 in the 15th. Wow, so we're getting a lot of anniversaries here. Look, all the Batman anniversaries.
Crazy.
Someone the other day, I think it was on Discord, someone posted some tweet that someone released, and it said that Kung Fu Panda was a decade old, and I was like, I actually
Am I
am
ready for that?
depressed. I actually am depressed now. I
mean,
was
I'm
like,
fine with
this-
that because I was 4 when it came out. So, or I don't know, if it's 10 years old, then I was 4.
like when it came out, I would have been like 5 or 6, but I don't think I actually saw it till a couple years after it came out.
Hold on,
Yeah,
when
same
did
here.
wait with that? How old was that? Are you?
Everybody was
how
kung
old
fu
are you?
fighting.
What?
Oh yeah. How old are you?
I am 17. I'll be 18 in December.
Merely a
I
child.
am 14.
I know, right?
Yep.
I'm
We
old,
sometimes
I'm
call him
younger.
Baby Trev when you think he's not paying attention.
I'm a child. I'm the baby of Frame 100.
I'm just a child in general, and I also don't want you guys to see that script that was up there, so don't look at it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
look
that's
at
right.
it.
And not only that, look at it, I memorized it.
Dude,
I'll
look at-
have the lines in by Monday.
Dude, look at my
Not
my
kidding, I
Google
didn't say
Drive.
it.
This is my
Look at all
Google
these
Drive, people.
chickens.
Where'd that?
Look at all those chickens. Okay, why is this not a tab? Oh. That's weird. Like,
Have you ever made an intro for something and it isn't Lego, but you just really want to animate it? Because I don't know.
see, so with Torment, I'm not making an actual animated intro like I do for almost all my videos. I took a picture of the logo, which I need to post that on Bric-a-Brac today.
Yes,
I gotta
please
remember
do. I
myself
want to see that.
Yeah, because I put in the listing for like the project.
Good idea.
So yeah, I'll update that later. But anyway, it's a picture and I'm just animating it so that like fades in on the screen. So it'll be my first video where the title isn't like where it's not like actually physically animated, I think.
Oh,
with
dang,
the
that's big.
exception of the fact and like the contest stuff I've done.
What's your dream original brick film? Your dream original.
Oh man. I've got one where I would love to do it, but it would be on such a massive scale. I can't do it here on campus. It's not gonna happen.
Minecraft, the Minecraft series that Forlorn did.
Jeez.
Because I would
mine-
consider that to be an original film.
Yeah,
despite
because
being
he made
based
up
off of-
like all the characters and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nico, 100% is like the best character to grace any animated screen.
My
Literally,
original-
Literally, okay. This is the last thing I have to say. In the Ninjago movie trailer, you know how there's that scene where like there's the bride and the groom, and the groom gets like his foot stuck in the ground.
And it didn't even show up in the movies, and they made a big deal about it.
That
in the
was
trailer.
weird. But I literally thought that the guy voicing that was Chris Salasis. It sounds a lot like him.
Oh, jeez, yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah, like I would have been pretty blown away if that was actually the case.
Hey, dare I say, would have been ripped away?
Shut up, Chris! I swear.
Hey, not on my stream, you don't.
You notice how in the Lego Batman movie, there's that one part where, I guess there's kind of a Bruce Timm fantasy where Barbara and it plays the music. Dude, Forest Fire like did that in like 10 years earlier.
I think that's probably who they
I don't know if
adapted
that-
the idea from.
Like, because you remember that from the Nightwing video?
I saw
Like,
it like a
that
while
was
ago, but
consistent.
I remember the gist of it.
I remember seeing that. I was like, oh my god, wait, that was Forrest. He did that.
It's this really bizarre thing where like the movie was inspired by brick films, but like at the same time, like the motion blur effects that they did in it, and like all this other there's like all these other techniques that they themselves have pioneered and like given to the community. That it's such a really cool it's a really cool like symbiotic relationship.
I like that symbiotic because we're literally feeding off of each other as we're continuing in our brick films and watching these movies.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Yep.
I freaking
It's the ultimate love letter to Lego filmers.
It truly is. I mean, the fact that they freaking like actually have brick films in the movie, like in the Lego movie and stuff too, is
Which is awesome.
mind-blowingly cool.
Sorry, I just gotta play around with this a little bit.
Where do you get those roads? Because I need roads. Let me have
I bought them off of Lego Shop at Home a while ago.
I remember they sent me two of the exact same road plates, and I needed the different ones. And so I emailed them and was like, "Hey, you sent me the exact same. You sent me a duplicate." And they were like, "Okay, keep it. We'll send you the one that you need." And I was like, "Dude, this is why I love Lego."
This is why I love free Lego.
Yeah.
Lego has
people
amazing
found-
customer service.
They
Some
really
people find
do.
a way
Their customer
to
service is
scam
great.
the system. Like, you know how there's that one. Wow, that's a really nice little camera thing there, Chris. Like, so someone
it'll do the
found
trick.
like a way to cheat it, like the way. I guess in the back of the instructions of some of them, if you miss any pieces, you go on the website and you order them with this code. And some people posted those codes online, so now people like got the pieces.
To which I
for
say,
free.
don't do that, guys, because eventually Lego's going to rebuild the system so people can't abuse it. I
Yeah.
mean, good
I
customer
know
service
people
also
did
depends
that.
on good customers.
Although
I know some
technically,
people who
like,
did
so there's this one green base plate I have that has like one of the studs in it, like literally chipped. So there's
Wait,
like a
hold
tiny
on.
little chunk in it that's like chipped out.
Hell yeah, new Sugar Pine 7 episode. All right, sorry. Continue.
Lol. But like, I literally could like go on their customer service thing and be like, hey, I need a new one. This one I have is technically broken. But I'm not a jerk like that. Also, I don't know if they even send out like the original green ones anymore. It would probably be the updated. I think it would. Well, I think like by how like their stock works now, they probably would end up like sending me the regular or like the new ones, the newer green. Yeah.
Yeah, which I actually really like those. Only reason I'm not using them is because these creator houses have green plates on the bottom.
They're talking about
on these little flowers here. Yeah. I love these little flower pieces. Actually, I like them even more than the new ones.
Oh,
let me quickly get back to screen sharing.
We're talking about The Last Jedi in the chat now, I guess.
What have we done? All right, well, yeah, it's your guys' fault, by the way. I'm just gonna blame.
Oh damn it! Okay. I mean,
technically, it is my fault. I am the one that brought it up.
Yep.
I think actually, my only real disappointment with that movie is that Luke like died, because I was like,
spoilers.
Where he's yeah, whatever.
Hey, it's been long enough.
He's like the only like character like that can, I don't know, like Carrie Fisher's dead, Han's character is dead, and I'm like, I lost all hope, and then I remember that he's the only one like alive, and then he dies, and I get very angry.
Need a new hope.
Yeah,
that's why we need a new hope.
I mean,
but you know, that was one thing that I believe Rian Johnson is really trying to nail with this movie, almost kind of subtly, is that, you know what, your childhood heroes and ideals, they don't always stand the test of time.
Yeah,
you gotta learn to live with it.
I kind of like that he is trying to break away from the whole nostalgia bit of it.
Yep.
And sort of like form it into something new.
Like it's even a theme of just the movie in general. Don't keep running to your heroes every time something goes wrong. Eventually, you gotta stand up and you gotta be the hero.
And you gotta have a really kick-ass scene with the antagonist of the film, not him.
Exactly. Like, I will say though, the way Luke went out was pretty sweet. That lightsaber fight with Kylo showed some camera techniques that we've never seen before.
Yeah, the lightsaber fight where he didn't even fight with the lightsaber.
I know, right? Yeah.
Still pretty cool though. I mean, that slow-mo lightsaber overhead close shot. I remember watching it and going, "Yeah, we've never seen that before." That's pretty sweet.
You know what? I think what would have been really cool is the way that one scene, in that scene where all the AT-ATs shoot at him. What if if that was actually him and he just froze them all in the air with the Force or whatever, like Kylo does in the beginning of Force Awakens? What if he did that? It's like, whoa,
that would be pretty cool.
Oh,
yeah. Why didn't they do more of that? Why didn't they do more of that? They just did that once, and I was like,
oh yeah,
Brandon, it was just a blaster shot. So I don't know, like having to fight off. I think they're called ion cannons. I don't know the exact name, but like having to fight off that by using just the Force, I think that would be a bit too powerful. I'm a nerd, so deal with it.
I don't think any of us can deal with it, Trev. It's too late. You've gone too far. Science has gone too far. Is this picture real or fake?
Because they found Despacito too.
Oh gosh! Let's stop before the universe implodes.
Stop before.
Dame tu cosita 7 confirmed.
I want to eat peanut butter and jelly, but I just realized I don't have jelly, and I am angry now.
Sweet! I got a third road plate. Okay, we're redoing these roads, guys.
Oh.
Because without the government, how do we fix the roads?
We won't. We will do it. I don't know. I'm very right now.
We will gather the will to survive.
No, actually, if we just leave the roads, if we don't fix the roads, I think the roads will fix themselves, right?
I know, right?
So an
Yeah.
autocracy.
The roads will fix themselves by developing more potholes, and then there won't be roads anymore. So then, what's left to fix? Damn.
Let's just not drive like ever again. Problem solved.
Oh, dude.
Don't go places. Stay home. It's all good.
You could change your YouTube name. What would you change it to? That's my question.
Well, considering
I
I
wouldn't
want
because
to
I'm afraid
do that
attached.
soon, considering I want to do that soon, I don't know. I haven't
I
come up with any names yet.
Oh, I have one, Trev. Sweatpants Ninja Nerd.
Sweatpants. Oh my gosh.
the only
No, hey,
name
no more suit. It's casual Wednesday.
I know.
I came
every
up
Wednesday.
with my Instagram name right now is my idea of what I would name myself on YouTube if I could change it. It'd just be TL Director instead of the Lego Director because it's kind of more unique.
Also, since Lego is copyrighted, like,
Oh yeah,
there's
that's
that too.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, that could
people
land
be
you
like, hey,
in
what's the
some,
TLD stand for? I'd be like, yeah, it's
situational-
copyright. I like my bio. I like my Instagram bio. It's opinion time. Sanity
I like-
is super overrated. DC's better than Marvel. Five Fingers is better than Thor, and everyone is a jerk.
Wow. Any other fires you want to start?
Oh man, there's so many.
The one in my
What have I
heart.
done? It was hypothetical. It was hypothetical.
The one in my heart. That's the one he wants to start.
Trevor, you're gonna be single and alone. Just
Wait,
deal with
why
it.
do people say? Why are people like posting like as a joke that Smash Bros is available now?
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not. Don't fall for the rumors. While I wish it was true.
Oh yeah, it's
See,
fake.
how
Okay.
is this? There we go.
And if
Wow.
anything, Fortnite would be available by now because they accidentally uploaded that early.
I have. A huge
Dare I say
pimple on
that
my
this
forehead.
scene is pretty lit.
I'll kill you, Chris.
Yeah, but Trev's gonna do it first.
Yeah,
If you-
I've already-
I'll
If
kill
you
you.
beat him, I'll have the satisfaction of knowing I win.
Technically, Chris, you could beat us both by just killing yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not dark at all.
That's a joke.
It's
And I'm gonna
dark,
go. Not if I
Ruben.
kill myself first.
Dun dun dun. Plot twist.
And also
Crap,
hand twist because you have to twist your hand.
That's not gonna work. This truck's too big.
That big is too truck.
Yeah, the big is too truck. You know what I
Wait,
mean?
so the truck is too big to crush yourself with? That's,
No, when it goes in front of the
that's
webcam, it blocks out the whole thing. You can't see anything. Oh,
That's
what
a
is
stupid
this
excuse
from?
to not be able to kill yourself.
I'm filming. I'm making a brick film. It's a movie.
Make
Like
a break
yours.
film, Mom! Get off my back!
Trev, you don't understand. It's not a phase.
Not a phase. Breako 1. And,
Oh,
It's
God.
not a phase.
Where-
It's a
where's it?
revolution.
Where's Angsty Caleb when we need him?
Not a phase. It's a revolution.
I think Caleb's been in a not phase for about a year and a half now.
It's a revolution. Cue all of the Detroit Become Human memes.
Wait, can I? I wonder. Can I? I can send stuff in this little chat we have here. Why don't I send it my original series poster that I
Why
made?
not? It'd be fun.
Yeah, this is what my original poster was like. The Scott Pilgrim type thing. That's what I made it like. That's what I thought. I always imagined it. Post on Instagram too.
Well, okay. Officially, I hate this table. This big lump in the middle here bumps the set every time I try running this car by.
Man.
Wait, aren't you just
It
using
runs-
like your generic what's it? Like
Just a generic card table.
yeah. That's what I used to use, and it also had a bump. Well, actually, so since it could fold,
Yeah, the part where it folds in half.
yeah, the part where it folds would always mess me up. So that's why I was done
Pros,
with that.
convenience. Cons, inconvenience. So I'm just going to use sticky tack to hold down my base plates.
See, I use a combination of both tape and weights because I'm just that paranoid.
Well, you know what? I'm going to try something here.
Go right ahead. I'm not stopping you.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use DragonFrame's multi-frame capture button, and I'm going to push the car along. So as the car's moving along, it's just going to take several frames automatically.
Oh, hey.
So we can get a blur effect. Ready?
Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't.
Oh, crap,
Can't
that didn't
post
work.
links. I was gonna post a link in the chat to the poster I made.
Oops.
Or to, in the chat in the live stream.
Woo! I'm having too much fun. Ah, crap.
My
I'm
name's
gonna
Chris,
leave
and
this
I like
because I'm
it.
so hungry.
My name's Chris, and I'm... Okay, got a bit of blur, but not nearly
Where's
enough.
Chris? He went, nah, and never came back.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna leave and go eat because I haven't eaten in the.
Get something in your
I've
system,
been
that's for
awake
sure.
5 hours. I've been awake for 5 hours and I haven't eaten anything.
That's a mistake right there.
Yeah. Also, a new episode of Sugar Pants 7 that I need to get to. So I'm out.
Well, thanks for stopping by, man.
Pleasure
Thank
talking
you.
to you.
Hey, if you get nothing else done today, you made the stream.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right. See you around.
So
Oh,
I can't guarantee that this
Oh,
looks
that
better
didn't
than
go
the first
well at
time I
all.
did it, but it doesn't have that stupid lamp in it, so that's what I'm satisfied with. Okay, I think I've done this part. So if you watch now, you can see.
Oh, hang on. Let me quickly put the Hangout focus on you for a second. There we go.
Yeah.
Now everyone
Well,
can
let
see
me. I gotta cut out this part. All these frames are being deleted. Boom. All right. So this is the full bit I have so far.
It's a little choppy on my end, but it's gorgeously lit.
You know it.
Very well done.
We always keep it lit here.
Keep it lit.
Yeah. If I can probably render just this part and export it as a video, and I can send it to people through Discord if it's not.
That'd be fun. Or go ahead and you should post it unlisted on your YouTube channel, and include a link in your behind the scenes.
Yeah, well, so actually, I'm filming a BTS for it too.
Yep.
I started filming that yesterday.
Actually, sorry, not in your post production, but in your production section.
On Bab.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you open up the project. Now you can add it in your production section, and if you keep incrementally do that, it'll help build hype, and people can see what you're doing.
Gotcha.
That's why I started doing
wait,
Bob and Randy.
Wait, it's just the two of us now? I didn't even realize that.
It's just the two of us.
Jeez, everyone just
Yep.
disappeared. Oh,
If
wait, because it was Wham, and then, okay, yeah.
Yep. If any of you guys want to join here in the chat, go ahead and send me a message. Oh, what's up, Mika? We are filming. I'm filming for Brick-a-Brack Silent Voices contest. Trevor is filming for a bullying awareness awarity.
Awarity.
Well, I don't
So
know.
wait,
We're still trying to figure out
so-
if someone's gonna take the video.
Yeah, I'm hoping someone does. If not, I mean, I can always just use it as a
Oh no.
something for like a contest or whatever.
Or I think you should still post it either way. Maybe someone will want to pick it
Well-
up after it airs. You know.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna finish it and then not post it. That would be a complete waste.
That'd be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just realized I had the wrong car running. So the Corvette's supposed to go first, past the camera. and then the McLaren.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, full disclosure, the McLaren's my favorite. Stickers on the Corvette are pretty bad. Oh gosh, this thing is dusting. Where's my?
Fallout 76, my dude.
What happened to Fallout 5 through 75? That's what I'm wondering.
I know, right? Yeah. I was gonna watch the Microsoft. Oh wait, it was Microsoft and Bethesda? Crap. Well, whatever.
Sorry, I had to grab the compressed air can.
Compressed air. Game Pass. I don't know. Okay. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Very nice. Forza Horizon 4. Wait, that's already a game though.
Yeah, see, I want to get one of the Forza games, but the one I might
Crackdown
get
3?
instead is what'd you call it?
No, they're putting Frozen in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Bacon.
Come on.
Of course they are. It's a money
Kill me.
engine.
Kill
All it
me,
does
dude.
is make money.
I'm glad
Okay,
you brought
and
up Kingdom Hearts.
Who is this? It's a person.
I am a
Yes.
person.
My friend Miko.
Hello,
No,
person.
my name is
Mika.
Raymond.
That's Mika, actually.
Everybody loves him.
Yes, everyone loves me.
Crap, everyone loves Raymond, but everyone hates Chris. I gotta watch this series. I'm just like, this is my autobiography. Except I'm not black, so that's a problem.
Oof, yeah. So apparently Halo 6 exists now.
What? Whoa. Okay. Spill the beans. Let me in on this gossip.
Halo Infinite is the name.
Oh boy,
Apparently.
it's gonna be infinitely longer
And
than the fifth one.
Beat Saber. Beat Saber's coming to PSVR. That's kind of neat. I don't have a PlayStation though, so I don't care.
Halo Infinite.
It's gonna be infinitely longer than Halo 5.
No,
And
it's
believe me,
just
that
gonna be
game,
ripped off.
Lol.
like if I had an hour left to live, I'd play Halo 5 because at the rate I keep dying, it'd feel like an eternity.
You know, I just realized something. Halo Infinite, right?
Uh-huh.
Total title ripoff of
Infinity
Bioshock. No,
Oh, Bioshock.
Yeah,
Infinite.
Bioshock, yeah.
yeah, Bioshock Infinite.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's because after the AIs all took over in Halo 5.
No, they
spoilers,
just got lazy.
Dude, stop spoiling it! What the fuck? JK. I could care less, literally.
Actually, Halo is a really good series. Okay, Halo 1, the first trilogy is great. The second trilogy started all right and has been sucky because of Halo 5. So, yeah,
I know a
thanks,
lot of people
Microsoft.
I did not hear much about Halo 5 after it came out, so I kind of figured people weren't very happy with it.
The problem is Spartan Locke was cool. Everyone else, Master Chief is cool. Everyone else around him was a freaking idiot. So you don't go, oh man, Locke was so great. You go, everyone else was a moron.
Including me.
Yeah,
FIFA
you were the first one on my mind.
Wow.
FIFA 19's biggest improvement feels like the Switch version. What?
Wait, are people saying this in the chat?
Oh no, he's reading some game headlines.
Yeah. Yeah,
First-
I'm on IGN right now.
First of all,
Dude,
7.8 out of 10 IGN, too much water.
so I took a look at the new Kingdom Hearts trailer, right?
Yeah,
Tell me why Aqua is evil now.
exactly. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is so convoluted, though.
I'm trying to
then-
figure out how Disney characters in anime are even supposed to combine in the first place.
I know.
Beautifully. Beautifully.
It really. I have
I'm
never
not
played.
convinced.
I haven't
I mean,
played.
two
any of the
honest
games,
trailers
but I
later,
think
I'm still
gonna
not
pick up
convinced.
Kingdom Hearts 3. I think I am going to pick it up in January because they revealed the dates coming out in January next year.
Oh, but how about Half-Life 3? I'm excited for that one.
Wait,
Oh my God.
Is that actually happening, or is it just going to be a Half-Life 4?
It's about as likely as happening as Half-Alive 4.
Half-Life 4.
Half-Alive. Crackdown. Yeah.
Which, by the way,
I can't believe Terry Crews is in a video game. It's great.
Terry Crews is also in VeggieTales.
Literally. Oh my God.
wow,
No,
how
no.
far heroes fall.
He was a guest star as an onion.
Dude. That's pretty lit.
I'm pretty sure that they've had a lot of people on the show that like if you actually looked into it, you'd probably be blown away from it.
Probably be like, what?
Yeah, just like how William Shatner is in My Little Pony.
Oh my god.
We don't talk about that ever.
Alright.
We only talk about Robot Shatner.
Yeah, and the fact that Wreck-It Ralph is gonna be in Kingdom Hearts, that just makes sense, to be honest. Like,
I think Disney is
kinda
just
funny.
trying to condition us for when they finally own the world and everything gets combined.
I just had an
Like,
idea.
Disney is the Borg of entertainment.
Wait, thought occurred. So,
oh no, that's not
you
good.
know how Wreck-It Ralph 2 is going to be in the internet?
Yeah.
Sora might actually
Disney
appear
bought the
in.
internet.
Dude, yes, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Don't tell
That'd
me
be pretty
Disney bought the
crazy.
internet.
Well, okay, so I heard apparently Mario is supposed to show up in Wreck-It Ralph 2. Like, he's actually going to be voiced by Charles Martinet and everything, too.
Oh, yeah.
So
remember.
I am down. I am completely down.
I'm telling you, Disney's just preparing us for when they own everything.
Yep.
It's like, well, what's in the movies now? Well, let's see: Avengers, Star Wars, Wreck-It Ralph 47. Any other movies?
47.
No Disney movies. Sorry, no non-Disney movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what about Warner Bros? Warner who?
We don't talk about Warner Bros. Anymore.
Yeah, we don't talk about children. Mommy, who's Warner Bros? We don't talk about that, children.
No, we never talk about it because of the abomination they released.
But they also released the Lego movie, so I can forgive them.
Yeah.
But the
See-
Full Metal Alchemist movie was terrible.
It was for a normie audience. They just don't get it.
I thought about it a while back. I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? It would be so freaking cool if, like, there was a Lego-inspired attraction at, like, Universal. Because Universal, I think, owns, like, rights to Warner Bros. Properties. Or something like that.
They sent it straight to Legoland, though, is what they do.
Well, yeah, and then I realized, like, oh, shoot, wait, so Legoland exists already, so they wouldn't really be able to do that, probably. It would be a big squabble between Merlin and Warner Bros. To get that to, like, work out.
I mean, hey, what are you trying to do, Trev? Start World War III?
The game.
No, the historical event that kills millions.
The historical
It's
event that, is yet to happen, so it's a part of history.
So, see, now I can imagine someone. All right, so who here knows about World War III? The game? No, the historical event.
Okay, I just went on.
Yet.
Yep.
I just went on Nintendo's Twitter, and they're like, beat the E3 lines, be one of the very first to experience Super Smash Brothers, yada yada yada. And I was like, there's a picture with it too, and I was like, oh my god, is this actually like what the layout of the convention hall is gonna look like? Nope, it's just a picture from last year's.
Wow.
I got duped.
Well, they had a photographer. He was really excited. He's like, I got some pictures. They're like, yeah, but we can't use these. Why? We just
Okay,
we
and
really
they actually have a
like you,
picture.
Okay? And so to apologize, well, now they're reusing the pictures. Dang it.
They actually have a picture here of Mario versus Rafael Nadal, because of Mario Tennis Aces. They released a video that featured Nadal in it, like facing off against him, and I was like, dude.
Nadal Federer?
Yeah. Or no, Rafael Nadal, the famous like French tennis player. I think he's French, yeah.
I thought you were talking about the famous tennis player.
Yeah.
And I don't watch sports.
It's Rafael Nadal, right? Or am I messing the name up?
Post it on Brick-a-Brack and see who corrects you.
Yeah, I think it's Rafael Nadal.
We know French guys, so.
Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that none of these images under Google Images are of him and Mario, because I mean that's a pretty recent thing. But
let's see. All right, we can put him right there in that third line.
I didn't want to see that picture. Him modeling underwear. Very nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess
not Mario, Raphael.
Either way, it would be terrifying.
I know.
All right, let's see here. Oh, here's a controversial question in the comments. I know you talked about the Lego Movie a bit earlier, but I might have missed it. And Dragon Bricks Studios is saying, what do you guys on stream think of the trailer for the new Lego Movie? And do you have a problem with the hapless male bit? I'll quickly fire off some quick thoughts. I think the movie's going to be so fun. The whole post-apocalyptic thing is hilarious.
I agree.
As for the hapless male part, I've adopted a new theory of feminism. Just leave them be. Because if they're yelling for us to leave them alone, and we leave them alone, they're no longer a problem. Don't have to deal with it. I love apathy. It's great. It's a new hobby.
Well, so I really like the trailer too. I think it did a good job where like it showed off a lot, but it didn't show off enough to give away the whole movie. Because like I am absolutely craving more. Like.
Indeed. Why do I have to wait so long?
I know, yeah.
I've no problem learning patience. I just want to learn it right now.
To be honest, I kind of wish that they had waited on the trailer. I wish that they had waited until like at least late summer, but even still. I mean, when you think about it, the first Lego Batman movie trailer came out like a good while before the movie actually did, but they did follow it up with a bunch of trailers after that most of them pretty much showed off new stuff. They had, at least the first 3 showed off like a really good bit of like different stuff between them, and then the fourth main one kind of just reused everything. But
so
yeah.
First of all, about the Lego Movie trailer, I completely understand what's going to happen.
Yeah,
so,
I think the rough idea, but the nuances.
No,
but up in the air.
It's the kid's little sister that's doing all this. Just from one line, the Sistar system.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
The one thing I had thought about was like, so when I had watched it, I was like, I had a theory that maybe the mini doll figure was actually potentially Finn's mother.
What?
But then there was the whole Sistar line. The only reason I was thinking of that was because I forgot that because in the trailer they had talked about like the Duplo War, but I had forgotten that happened in the past. So
can we pause for a second and just acknowledge how funny the Duplo War sounds?
I know.
My goodness gracious, Lego and Warner. How do you do this? This is the kind of script writing I envy.
I know.
Where you can take 4-year-olds' plastic building blocks and make it a horrible nightmare.
Yeah.
Well done. You deserve your raises.
But yeah, like I had forgotten that there was the whole time jump, so yeah, it would make sense for the sister to at least like start to grow her interests into moving up into like the harder system, being friends. But
yep. So I've heard theories that this is Finn's Dark Age. Like, notice President Business doesn't show up at all.
Yeah.
And so what I'm wondering is some sort of family tragedy or something, and the kid, building Lego, it's his way of coping. But instead of being, everything is awesome like it used to be with his dad, he's just kind of given up. Because honestly, one of the things I was really hoping for the sequel was more President Business, because he's such a cool guy.
He really is.
And I figured it'd be fun to see him in some sort of hero element.
Even in the behind the scenes, it's so funny, like, because all the characters like are their own thing. But it's so like in universe, all the characters are like they're their characters, but they're voiced by like famous celebrities.
Oh, I remember seeing that. Like Morgan Freeman just reading the phone book.
Yeah, and it's like
listen to that sweet molasses. I can't.
It's like President Business. It's so funny. There's this one line that he does where he's talking about. So in the movie, I'm voiced by Will Ferrell, and then he talks about a bunch of other stuff, and he's like, when you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, you gotta go with Will Ferrell. Wow. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so good.
But
like,
it's terrible.
Here's the funny part: the fact that he was based off of Will Ferrell as well.
Too, yeah. It's like, oh my god, it's so good.
Just dead on. Yeah.
But it's like, if If Will Ferrell's character actually dies, I will cry. Like, no joke. I almost did cry seeing it the first time, and I was literally 13 at the time. Like,
young blood.
Yeah,
Wait,
like so now
13
that like
when,
I actually understand things better, I probably would like actually cry.
Yeah. Now that you're out of your angsty phase.
Yeah, now that I actually have emotions that aren't just everything is awesome.
Wake you up inside.
Yeah. Hey, the 4 Monkeys finished their BAB entry. Their silent
Dang it! They're gonna kick my butt again.
I know, right?
I mean, yay! I love this community.
It's called
all the great
Stone.
filmers. Oh! You know, Mac sounds more artistic than my title. Dishonored brick filmer. I was thinking just
what's your
like Dishonored.
Wait, it's called Stone.
Mm-hmm. Oof, that was really weird.
Please don't tell me it's a Jack Stone brick film.
No,
It's not actually.
Because that's Rio's department.
Here's how I see that going down. A bunch of surfer dudes taking a bunch of drugs.
It's a good bit different, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't an episode of Brick Idiots.
Never seen it. Wow.
That's another series 4 Monkey does. It's ridiculous, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like the one where it's trying to take a cannonball to the stomach. It was stupid, but it was so funny.
So what is this B&B thing?
Brick-a-Brack?
Yeah.
They are the coolest brick film website ever.
Better than BIM.
I love BIM. I love what Rio's doing with BIM more specifically. However, the only changes I've seen to the website is they made the website slightly wider. But you know what? Baby steps. There's a lot of curmudgeon-y old filmers over there. You gotta take slow steps.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here's an idea.
I totally did not say that out loud.
Yeah, hold up.
Quick, mute him.
Sure.
Hey, you can't mute me on my own stream.
Well, speaking of muting, I think I need to head out and actually get some stuff done. So.
No. Hey, wait a minute. Hang on.
Well,
Why did
I
Orion
did
jump
get
on?
stuff done, but
Oh, thank you.
I need to go attend to some real life things that aren't animated. But,
that sounds
more
so lame.
animating.
I know, right? Yeah. Well, it's been fun. Thank you for having me on, Chris, again.
No problem.
We gotta talk about Frame 100 stuff like soon.
Yes. I'm thinking with Brick World Chicago going down, Matt and I are really going to be out of commission. But after that, let's full speed ahead. Let's do this thing.
Well, of course, it's like I can't talk about anything until like the 21st, so which is the day before we were planning on coming back. I guess technically we could delay another week, but
yeah. Well, every week we delay, we get more people asking, "When are you coming back?"
I know, yeah.
And we feel like it. Scrubs.
Oh yeah, but we'll figure it out. So
we always do.
It's fun talking to you guys. So
sounds cool. See you, Trev, and share when you post all your production stuff on BAB because I really want to see
will. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go do that. It's gonna happen today at some point. So
okay, when will you be back?
Was that?
Yeah.
On the stream.
No, like just in general, and on the stream.
Well, I don't know if I'll come back to the stream, but
you're coming back to the stream. I will drag you.
That's not how the stream works.
Yeah,
I don't want to get sued. I'm trying
who?
really hard not to get sued
By YouTube. The YouTube people will find you.
By Bricks in Motion, I think Dibs is going to report me.
I figured this guy was going to sue you.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't suing no one. I mean,
not you.
No one ain't suing me.
I need money to do it.
Don't sue kids. Gosh, spend your money on Lego, not lawyers.
Yep. All right. Well,
just like Bob and Randy. Well.
See you, Trev.
So yeah.
Throwing out the invite to OU to see if I can join, but G's giving me grief about how it's not working.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So did you announce to your fans about that?
About Bob and Randy?
No, about well, that too, but
Brick World Chicago?
no, OU.
I've shared a couple things, but until we get some serious promo content, there's not really anything I can showcase.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Well, do they at least know
usually
you're a part of it?
Oh, yeah. I've shared quite a few links on TPF. In fact, Hudson and Goblin joined from TPF.
Oh, wow.
Usually with most brick filmers, they're usually like, okay, just let me know whenever you actually need voices, and then they really start voicing.
Sounds good.
Yep. No, I think it's going to be pretty fantastic. Once things really start kicking into gear, then I can share a lot more on my channel.
Yeah.
But I learned from a couple past experiences to never advertise something until
it's
you
ready.
have at least 50 to 75% of it done.
Oh, okay, so here's an idea for the next whatever BPA or I don't know how.
Bric-a-brac. Here, I'll get you the link for it.
Yeah, next time we should totally do a animation based on Lego Universe.
You know what? Hoverfrog did do that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I gotta send you the link to this. It's honestly my favorite entry so far for this contest. He nailed it. Let's see here. Entries. Yeah, Bored by Hoverfrog Films. This one's awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, 4 Monkeys decided to jump on because they're cool. All right. Here, I'm gonna link this on the OU chat.
Oh, yeah.
I watched it and I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then it only hit me. That's a Sentinel. That's a Stromling. Yes. So like, well done. Hello, Brickfilmer125. How's it going, man?
Hello, person.
Yep. We are kind of in the lull part of the stream. Once people start joining in, it's going to kick into gear.
So
I got to figure out how to finish these final scenes.
Well, you take the thing and you do the bop and then boop, bip, bip, bippity, boop, bop.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
To some degree or another.
Yo, so...
Onion skin, come on. There we go.
I wonder what, like, my character Mika would look like as a minifig.
I would find one of the many custom minifigure designers.
Yes.
And offer them money, sadly, but I would find one of the custom minifigure designers.
Yeah, dude, like, imagine all the forms of Mika, all minifigs.
The minifigure series 67, the Mika edition.
Yes. We must have it done.
Well, find one of the custom minifigure makers and bring money.
Oh, custom minifigure makers, are you out there? I will pay.
I don't know any personally, but I know they're out there.
I will pay you $1 million. Wow.
In that case, I'm interested. All right, here's the footage I got so far. So, boom, Dishonored, Cameron the trash can. He's packing up. He's addicted to tea, kind of like me. Rage. Rejection. And torment. The low doesn't get worse in this, guys. What? How does my set keep moving? What if I move the... Oh, why? Ack. You know what? Maybe I might just bite the bullet and keep it. But if it bugs me now, it's going to bug me later.
Yeah, just think of it as a... Think of it... Wait, you're talking about the cars?
Yeah, so when the car goes by, the road plates
I actually like that, you know. It actually feels like there's more movement. Right. No, it feels like there's more movement in this shot, you know.
Actually, that works because of the camera. If the camera were realistically there, the car's motion would move the tripod.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that then.
See,
And
He
I'll add
knows filmography.
I'll add the motion blur in After Effects like I was planning.
Yeah.
Cool.
What would you like for
Ooh, offering snacks. I'm taking up on that.
Wow.
Just remember that. Okay, time to move the camera again. This is probably the worst way to use Dragon Frame, trying to do everything in one shot. But it works, and it saves me hard disk space. So, but yeah, Bric-a-Brac is hands down my favorite brick film site of them all. So there's Bric-a-Brac, and then there's Bricks in Motion. Bricks in Motion is pretty good, but the website needs a little bit of work, and they're kind of doing some transition stuff. There's also the TPF Discord community. They're pretty sweet. I am one of the moderators there. And it's also just some, like, not really so much community hangouts, but community projects. Like, the Four Monkeys have, what's it called? Brick Filmers Guild. They're pretty sweet. There's Brick Video Studio, which brings brick films to Roku devices. And then there's news of another one that's trying to pop up, but I don't think they're going to last very long, unfortunately. So yeah, we got a whole crazy community of people moving bricks in front of the screen. And we have our own documentary, too, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah. Did you join the documentary?
Documentary was before my time.
Rip. I want to see more Bionicle in the Lego movie.
I think that'd be fun. Fortunately, though, I've had a conspiracy theory that I've talked about with people on TPF. It seems as of late, Lego really wants to just bury Bionicle.
Too
it
bad.
Hit me when I was watching The Toys That Made Us. I think the whole issue with the Maori tribe was a lot bigger than they made it out to be. Like in a world that's completely plagued by political correctness, ripping off a culture to names for the sake of a toy line is generally a very bad move for a company. And I think Lego hasn't been able to get rid of that image.
I honestly don't care whether or not it's bad for a political image. It's a good toy brand.
Yep. But I think with most of investors and focus groups, that's a big red flag.
But here's what I say about it.
It's just my theory.
Here's what I say about it. When it attract more tourists to the culture.
Well, you know the one word they really got angry over, right?
What?
Tohunga. So in their eyes, a Tohunga is a holy man, a priest. But the way that Bionicle used Tohunga, it was for cute little robot people. So they got really mad about that one. That one was absolutely changed 100%. The rest were borderline, like Jala getting changed to Jaller. Who were some of the other ones I'm trying to remember? Like some names. Oh, Huki got changed to Hyuki. And then a couple other little changes. I remember the Tohunga one was very big, so much so that Lego had to change it. And it pretty much all but disappeared from their promotional material. And, the way Bionicle continued to go on, I mean, it was definitely popular, but it doesn't really fit so much of the Lego system as much as it could. And B, I'm thinking that issue was bigger than they let on. Because when you're producing the toy, you don't want people to know that, I accidentally ripped off an entire island's culture. And that I also noticed that in the Toys That Made Us, most of the footage when they were talking about Bionicle, G1, was G2 footage. Yeah, that's another example, actually. With Jabba's Palace, several Islamic groups got offended that it looked like a mosque. But then, Lucasfilm and Star Wars jumped in and said, no, it doesn't. And Lego managed to get away with that one because they're going off of the source material.
Yeah, someone just commented about Jabba's Palace.
Yep.
So
that seems to be
popular.
One of many of Lego's political problems. I don't know. The rest of them seem to be okay. They won out in the end. Only other one I could think of where Lego had to stand down was with Shell and Greenpeace, but that didn't really hurt Lego so much.
Yeah. So, did you announce a fun little video that I'm in?
Bob and Randy Part 3?
Yeah.
I haven't announced it yet because I've been focusing on this contest. But when I upload this video to Bric-a-Brac, I'm going to go ahead and update the the project file.
Oh yeah.
That talks about it. So I have the whole cast and crew there. If you have a Bric-a-Brac account, it'll link your account. If not, it'll just have your name there.
Yeah, just use my YouTube. It's easier.
Yeah, I'm going to do that in the YouTube credits, but on the Bric-a-Brac voice acting credits, you can only put a username or the person's actual name.
Oh, you can put my name.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. I'm about ready to do a scene I'm going to hate.
What scene?
A deliberate set bump.
Okay.
So, have you ever done a stop motion project and you're moving a minifigure and you accidentally bump them or bump the set?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if you bump the set, like, so if I bump this minifigure here, well, now I got to set it back up, but between the frames, it's going to look like it moved on its own. And set bumps are the worst because it's almost impossible to recover from them. You have to basically redo the scene every time. It just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So this whole film, the reason why this guy has a scraggly-looking beard and a Galador t-shirt is because he did do a set bump on his own film. Now he's been disgraced. He's outcast. But he sees this camera in the middle of the road, and he thinks about the good old days. And now he's looking at a chance for redemption. And so he's going to go out. He's going to grab the camera. But right about when he gets here, I'm going to cut to live-action footage of me bumping it.
Yeah.
And so then I'm going to switch to live-action me just screaming. I'm going to throw a bin of Lego across the floor in slow motion. And that's how I'm going to end the film. It's going to be hilarious.
Yes, I love it.
It's just going to be just nothing but rage.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping I can win one of the prizes because I really want to just smoke it in this competition. All right, let's see here. All right, walk cycle time. Be proud of my walk cycles, Austin. See, it's fun having you on the stream because now I get to explain all these brick film in jokes. Now it confirms I actually understand them.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So we have a guy named Austin in frame 5. He's one of those guys where, like, if he has something to say, he will say it, and he will go full hardcore, which is great for podcasts because it ensures that there's never dead air. Well, one thing that he is big on is walk cycles. So it's where you're trying to animate a minifigure walking. And it's pretty much always the first thing he looks for in a brick film because if the walk cycle's good, it's a sign of an experienced animator who really pays attention to the little details. Otherwise, it's the sign of an animator who they have no clue what they're doing or they just don't care.
Yeah.
And so whenever we're reviewing a brick film on the podcast or whatever, we'll be like, hey, Austin, what do you think of the walk cycle? And he'll be all,
read!
And then he'll start.
He'll be like,
oh, yeah, did we have
boy.
Dad of boy.
Dad of boy. Still trying to finish up that game. Like I'm nowhere near the end, but it's fun.
It looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I got the collector's edition. So.
Congratulations, you are now a collector. There we go.
Now, if only there was a Lego Universe Collector's Edition.
Sadly, alas.
You know, ever since you guys introduced me to Lego Universe, I've been like wondering, what was it like?
Imagine like the best thing ever multiplied by like 1,000. Not for real though. I mean, like it wasn't like a cutting edge game where it just blew everyone's minds like the latest E3 hype, but it was magic. It was fun.
So it was like meeting Jesus for the first time.
I'm not sure it was that extreme, but it was second. It was second.
Yeah, there you go. So then it's better than
like I don't want to get into some theological hot water here, you know what I mean?
So then it's better than starting a family and playing with Legos with the kids?
Of course, because they're not constantly taking things apart.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the people who take things apart in Lego Universe, you smash them.
Oh.
You bring them to a violent and bitter end. All right, here we go. Set bump. Oh, it didn't bump. No, try again. All right, this is not going to work very well.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Ooh, I got an idea. I'm going to use the compressed air can.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of a way where I could bump this minifigure without having to touch it. Compressed air.
Why didn't you just have a panel then? I think I heard somebody say.
Hang on, let's move this over.
Why don't they just hold it on the radio?
There we go. Let's see how close I can get with the can. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be the funniest thing ever. Actually, I think for this part, instead of showing Dragon Frame window, I should show my above webcam. There we go. All right, see right down here in the corner. This is my compressed air can.
Hello. Wow.
Let's see, file. No, not audio recording, movie recording. Thank you. There we go. And it didn't go.
Try from above.
Or actually, let's go in from here. Ah, crap! It's not close enough. Actually, yeah, I can go from above. It'll keep it out of the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on one leg so he's even more unstable.
Huh.
Let's see how that looks. Let's pull him back just a bit there. All right. Oh, and turn. There we go. Oh, creepy sideways. There we go. This is why brick filmers are quickly driven to insanity. All right. File. Recording. And here we go. Oh, come on! Fall over! Stop! Don't. Okay. I need to tackle the weak leg. Seriously, knocking down the walls of Jericho is easier.
Ah!
All right. It's going to happen. I feel it. No, not audio. This way. Yes! Best set bump ever! This is ridiculous.
He finally got it.
I'm looking at the footage here, just boom.
Wow.
And with that, that's it for all the stop motion.
Sweet.
Oh,
Are you gonna allow everyone to watch you throw things now?
I'm not sure I'd be able to set it up in here, which is the unfortunate part. I know that's the part everyone really wants to see.
Yes, it is.
There will be plenty of behind-the-scenes footage at the least. Oh, what's up, 8-Bit? How's it going? You're on the tail end here, but... Here, just so you guys can see it, I'm going to drop off this set bump right down here.
Yes.
Actually, no, I can't because it's too big for Discord.
Rip. Oh, wait, you have your own server for all this?
I was going to drop it off on the OU Discord, but I am a moderator on TPF.
You should make, like, some sort of, like, Discord server for just general brick filmers or something. I don't know.
Actually, that's what TPF is.
Oh.
We're kind of like if Bricks in Motion is the big movie studio on the one street, and Brickerback's the big movie studio on the other street, and Brick Filmers Guild is the big newspaper office, TPF is like that underground nightclub where everyone hangs out and everyone has fun. Except for some of the curmudgeon-y Bricks in Motion people. That's besides the point.
Yeah, want me to join in on that?
Yeah, I'll shoot off a link in OU.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. A lot of cool people. Very casual. I'm there all the time. Oh, okay. This scene's just perfect, guys. All right. Whew, that is a wrap. So now it's Dibs. I feel so conflicted right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is the strangest thing I've ever had to do. A deliberate set bump and be happy about it.
Yes.
But if brick building was about sanity and being normal, I'd go have a social life like my parents wanted it this whole time. But no, life is bigger than I imagined. Life is bolder. It's filled with set bumps. Why am I trying to end this stream on a philosophical note? I got no clue. But it was a lot of fun. So I think this entry is going to go really well. I'm really looking forward to how it goes down in editing. I'm probably going to have a BABU mentory as as Whammy's been calling it. And as always, stay tuned for GBP because that is where the video is going to be. So I think you guys will enjoy it. It's going to be pretty funny. It's going to be very tongue-in-cheek. Yeah. And it's going to be hopefully winning.
Winning what?
Hopefully some sweet Lego loot. So fishing store is the top prize. There's also Technic car, one of the brick heads, the brick buckets. Like Bric-a-Brac is a recognized Lego online community. So in Arlock, they're basically like a lug but online. And so we get sets straight from Lego.com for prizes and contests. It's really awesome.
Man, if only they had Bionicle stuff. But I bet Lego does not want that to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen. Unfortunately, I'm pretty darn convinced, and unless someone can prove to me otherwise, Lego seems just dead set on burying, Bionicle.
Well, then, you know what? I'm going to go, if I ever get a chance, I'm going to go to Lego headquarters and tell them, we want Bionicle back. Why are you doing this?
Honestly, it's marketing.
I don't care what it is. We want Bionicle back. So yeah.
At first glance, you might think, "Boy, that's stupid. That has no merit." Lemonade.
Nice.
There we go. Gave the link. G jumped on, so she looks like she's having fun.
Wait, G jumped on the stream?
Yep.
Or...
Oh no, on the TPF. Anyways, as you're asking Dibs, BIM isn't recognized by Lego as an Arlock. I'm pretty sure BIM could get the authorization. I don't think they will, though, is one of the problems. Whoa, dude, you talk about one of the main designers of the Lego house? That is pretty sweet.
Yo, wow. Hey, it's okay. I had Bob, Markiplier's friend Bob, help me with my homework.
Pretty sweet.
And Phil Vischer, the creator of VeggieTales, followed me for no reason.
Nice. I think, I don't really have anyone who's following me. I'm hoping, one of the big projects I'd love to do, I can imagine the scenes in my head, but I don't have the bricks to build it. I'd love to do a brick film, frame by frame, reproduction of Gone by Red, their music video. That is so beautifully shot, and I'd love to do some of those particle effects with bricks. If I were to do that, I could possibly get the attention of the band, and they would just be all, yep, this guy's cool.
Probably the attention of Lego.
I probably wouldn't get the attention of Lego. I mean, there's thousands of brick films that everyone's trying to get what's called Lego to see. But one guy named Mighty Wanderer, he's a really great filmer. He's got a couple of my favorites. He did a music video a while back for Toby Mac's song "Lose My Soul."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figure you know that one. It's a great song.
Oh yeah.
And it was almost dead on frame by frame. And not Toby Mac and Mandisa shared it on their social media. It's got like 10,000 views. It's very well done. And so I was thinking, hey, apparently there is an audience for that. And I've always wanted to do a Red song because A, their music's amazing, and B, their music videos are even more amazing. So it would be very, it would just be awesome.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, I'm probably gonna cut off the stream now because I want to get some food and I want to get to editing. I tried playing around with my graphics card in my computer, and that took more time than I wanted it to. But thanks for joining me, Mika. Thanks to everyone who joined the stream. Thanks everyone who watched the stream. It's a lot of fun, and my BAB entry should be up well before the 17th. Stay tuned. I'm going to be posting an announcement video about how you can track me down at Brick World Chicago if you're going. Look for the Bionicle backpack. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
And I will see you guys later.
Peace.